Well, I don't know why you're watching midnight, but you've got a feeling something's ain't right. You're so scared from what you've just come aware. So many locks over there, there, and there. Abloys to the left of me, asses to the right. Here I am, stuck in a falset with you. Yes, I'm stuck in a falset with you, and I'm wondering what it is I should do. It's so hard to keep this pile in one space. Lost control, now pins all over the place. Abloys to the left of me, asses to the right. Here I am, stuck in a falset with you. When you started off with Master Lock, you're so proud that you'd use the cam. And your friends, they all come crawling, saying they had lost their keys.
I love it.
Oh, yeah. And now we're stuck with all you guys.
That was an Isaac Hashman original. I love the end. That's my favorite part.
Yeah.
Great job, Isaac, and great job getting your abloy on camera, picking it with a safety pin.
Yeah, that was quite a feat.
Sure was. Sure was. So yeah, D-Mac was first today. So hey, D-Mac. He was the first one to show up today.
D-Mac wasn't. No, he was not. There was somebody. It was sorry. It was D-Mac. No,
yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. Firstest. So D-Mac was firstest. Then we had Lockchuck, Chris Capoon, but I think he popped in just to say he's going to be late because he's going to an art show opening, which is quite bougie. So have fun, Chris. And then let's see, Brett Sucks. Oh, Brett Sucks was fifth-est. Zoe the Cat, Lockchuck. Did I say Lockchuck? I said Lockchuck. Truck and Lock, he's listening today. And Jeff Armstrong, Cheeky Man. And Pocket Woman is coming on in a little bit. She's figuring out her webcam. And let's see. Squiggle Dork. And Ronnie Kane. Steve's Lockpicking. Isaac. And somebody else. Alexander Gates. Dan Germain. And Greg is here. All right, I think that was everybody. So hi, guys. So hi, everybody. Yeah, Pocket Woman, you should just be able to plug that in, and it should kind of pick it up. Your computer should pick that up. But when you get to the StreamYard, it should be in your settings also on the StreamYard. When you click to join the join link, there comes up settings, and you can check it in there also for your camera settings. Make sure that it is on the webcam, and then that should also help to make sure it's connected to the webcam. But that's as far as my knowledge goes.
And that's correct also, so well done.
Oh, look at that. It's almost like I knew something for a second.
Well, what do you know?
Anyhow.
It took about a year.
What's that? It only took about a year? Yeah, true. It only took about a year. That's about right. Yeah, I just plugged mine in, and it kind of makes itself go there, so that's nice. But yeah, I don't know what else we had go on this week. Anything else good happen this week that you can think of?
No, I was busy with work, so I don't have much time spending on lockpicking this week. YouTube and that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I didn't
I
catch
probably
too
missed a
many
lot of things.
videos either this week. I had a lot going on. I didn't catch a lot of them.
Yeah, you're doing a new giveaway, but that's for the topic later on.
Yeah, I didn't catch too many videos, just regular people, videos this week. I kind of had to catch up. I had like 38 dang notifications of everybody putting out videos, and I got so overwhelmed, and I was trying to catch up on them and at least give everybody a like, because that helps. And of course I like everybody's stuff.
Isaac is saying that Ronnie just picked his rhubarb.
Oh, congratulations, Ronnie. Nice job. Very cool. Yeah, and Squiggle Dork says that his one black belt lock he picked got downgraded, and so he thinks he has 4 out of 6 black belt locks, and he thinks it would be a technicality if he used that. But I don't agree with that one bit, because when you picked it, it was a black belt lock. So technically, I don't feel like that's kind of like, I don't feel like that's in any way technicality or makes it anything less. I mean, it was black when you picked it, so it's, now if you picked it now and said, well, it was black, then yeah, that'd be different. But
just make sure that the evidence is dated.
Yeah, but I have a feeling he still won't use it, but I think he should, because I don't feel like that's something that's a technicality. I think it was hard when you picked it, and it was a black belt lock, and what do you guys think about that? I think it should still count, because I don't think it's...
Well, any lock is difficult at one point. So
yeah.
Like that.
Yep.
Oh, hello, Louie.
Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm just picking this one here that Trucking Lock sent me. This is what is this called here? I can't pronounce it. Profile double cylinder green tea. I don't know. Green tea. I don't know how we would pronounce that here.
Green tech. Don't forget the Q.
Green tech. Oh, the Q is supposed to be at the end. Green tech. Okay. Green tech. All right. So here's this one. That was from Trucking Lock. Yeah, Trucker lent me a bunch of locks to pick, just for some fun stuff to pick. So this is one of the ones that he sent me. And it's a little bit of a fighter, I gotta say. It's not a pushover. It gives a little bit of a fight. Must have some spool pins in it, so... Oh, wait, my comments are missing. Okay. Oh, geez, I'm missing all kind of stuff. Ooh. Yeah, I like Isaac's... what's that?
That's great. I was just saying that last week we looked up the first episode of Picking Time, and it was the first Saturday of October, or Sunday in October.
Yeah.
So it's 1 month, and then we're a year.
That's crazy.
And
doesn't feel like that long.
We haven't missed a week.
No, we've always had a Picking Time. Even when there was a couple times I couldn't be here to do it, you still did it, and everybody else still, showed up. So someone was always showing up for it, so we still did it. So
the first one we're gonna miss is October, unless I find somebody that can cover my my part of the show. Because I'll be on holiday for 1 week in October.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to figure that out too. I forgot about that. Let's see. Squiggle Dork.
Here, I'm still struggling with some China cheapo.
Oh, okay. All right. Jeff, is there a red belt? Yes, Jeff. Squiggle Dork's actually currently red belt. That's the one right before black. Let's see. Squiggle Dork, he have 48 challenge locks. That is a lot. Although I've got a whole thing full myself, I'm trying to figure out how to distribute among people. It's probably about 30 to 40 of them myself, but I can't pick them all, so I'm going to be shipping them out. I've been shipping them out over time to different people. But a big batch for Picksmith. I can't wait. He loves being busy and getting more locks to pick. He loves it. So, gotta make sure he's happy. Send him a bunch of stuff. And Squiggle Dork, do you need like maybe 10 more challenge locks? I can send you some more if you only have 48. We can send you, 10 or so more. Or I could send you the whole batch, and then you could just sit at home with like 100 challenge locks and just drooling and going mad. Listening to Isaac's song over and over and over and over again as you try to pick through challenge locks.
You'll get that one. That one's easy.
Oh, geez. Oh, he thought he was getting scammed for these, and then they showed up, and now I'm drowning. Oh, geez. Yeah, I gotta send you some too, trucker, out of this pile. But now I know not to send you to Squiggle Dork. I wouldn't do that to you anyways, man. That's a lot of challenge locks. I was sending, when I had a big batch last time, I sent half of them. I just, put them in half. I split them in half, and I sent half to Sadistic Picker, and I kept half. And then when we were done with our halves, we switched. So it wasn't like too overwhelming. So maybe you should find somebody to split them with, Squiggle Dork, and see if, that you can not have to have so many if it's overwhelming you. You could just split them with somebody and then just switch piles when you're both done or something. That's what I was doing with Sadistic, because he loves challenge locks, and he's a beast at picking them. Oh, good job. Good job.
It's a Chinese cheapo lock. It is a good job.
Yeah, sometimes they're hard to pick. Those can be very hard to pick because they don't give you any hints. And I'm stuck in a false set with you right now. That's where I'm at. I'm stuck in a false set, literally. Isaac, if your song jinxed me, we're gonna have some problems, buddy. I'm gonna need you to sing a new song. Maybe saying something like, I got my lock open so easy. This was easy. This was easy.
You'll get that one. That one's easy.
Yeah, something like that. Then maybe I'll have some better luck, because I'm really been stuck in a false set for 10 minutes after listening to your song right now.
I can still do it.
We got to get you some harder locks over that way, LockHeat.
Nah, not yet, at least.
I'm going to start this one completely over. I know it's his first pin, but I don't know what, if I picked it in the wrong order, perhaps. Because it's already set. Let's see. Let me just... D-Mac has a leather belt. That's his belt color, leather. Oh, I love it, Ronnie. Easy like me one morning. I love it. That is a good one. That would be a good one.
Speaking about music, we do have a Spotify playlist with some lock-related songs. If you know a lock-related song that's not on the list, please let me know so I can edit.
Okay. Yeah, Isaac, you'll have to get on Instagram and make a video and use your song so we can all save it and use it for when we pick
Or put it on Spotify.
Yeah.
Release it.
Very cool. All right. Stuck. Let's switch. Oh, what to do. All right, I'll pick this nice one that Chris sent me. It's just such a nice lock, and it picks very easily and nicely. It looks mean, but it is really not. Very cool. Commando lock.
And by the way, if you guys want to join us on screen, just click the first link in the description and you will get sorted quite like the first one.
Oh,
Did,
look at
and
that.
that's Diggs.
Oh, hello, Dig.
Hey, Dick.
Hi, can you hear me?
We can hear you.
No.
Great. Last time I noticed I was a little bit quiet after my recording, but I hope it's now better.
Yeah, much better.
All right. So I also set up everything on a different angle now.
Very nice.
Oh,
You're all prepared now, huh?
yeah, I can't.
So- I
Yeah.
know you have some good news. You got your big old package, didn't you? That came already.
Oh man, let's get me up this. I wanted to weight it actually because I wanted to know which is heavier, but definitely mine. I don't need to get out. Yeah, here. And I can notice easily where is the upside, so it's this one. Yeah, see what Germany do? Do you see it?
Oh boy.
Could you see it? It was so blurred for me. Wait, I need to activate my focus. So it's like that.
They charge you just to get your package.
Yeah,
That
sure.
is so wrong.
Always. And
That
not
stinks. Yeah, because that's not cool.
that's typically German.
Wow.
So it doesn't focus, I think.
Yeah, and Holland.
Come on, focus. I don't think it won't focus today. Yeah, so we stick with the.
But I'm always curious how they come up with the first amount.
That's 90%, I guess. But or for gifts it is 17.
Yeah, from
I
what?
think.
Did
You have to give a value of your package, even if it is a gift.
yeah, but if I value it at $5 because it's all used.
Yeah,
for,
but
for example,
then the endurance is also made up on the value you count there. So if you say, for
okay.
example, you got in this package €1, then you most likely if it get lost, then they say, hey, it was €1, so we don't pay you anything. So it's
yeah,
a bit,
that's true. Yeah.
it's a bit of a problem always.
Yeah, it's always scary sending a big package of locks because if the package gets lost, all your stuff gets lost, which isn't cool. You know, it'd be different if it just sent 1 or 2 things, you know, then at least it's only 1 or 2 things you're out if it goes missing. But when you have a big package full of stuff, that's not any fun to... It's scary to think you could lose it, so you definitely don't want to, you know, you definitely want to put a better value on it so that if it is covered under insurance, you know, it's closer to what you paid. But, you know.
For used stuff, it's also pretty hard to determine to say a value, kind of.
Right.
So they say kind of you have to value it like what you would pay at a normal seller or something, but you can't buy most of the stuff. And yeah, so for example, what I should set up for the self-made pick from Lockpicker 1969.
Yeah, that all started from that. Dig won that pick a long time ago. Dig won that pick on Picking Time from Lockpicker 1969. And then I think he was waiting for another lock from somebody, and he said, you know, do you mind if I just... Hi, Pocket Woman.
Hello.
G'day, can you hear me?
Yes, you got it figured out. That's awesome.
Oh, mate, confusing me. You know what it's like. Yeah, it's like, you know, it's like you when you do that, you know, it's just, it works sometimes, and other times it doesn't work for you.
Yeah, it's annoying.
And
that's
I've
computers for you.
Before. And last time I was on, I used my computer, my laptop, and I had it on a dodgy angle and tilted down, so it was a hassle and a half. Sitting on all my locks, sitting on my picks, it was like, oh, I need to find that webcam. So yeah, I feel like I've just hit the 21st century now that I'm webcamming it.
Yeah, you're all bougie now. You got yourself a webcam. You're looking right at the perfect angle. So that's awesome.
Oh, cool. I've got a Picking Time first for me. I've got an unboxing, so I'm going to open this package and show you.
Yeah, you know what? You and Dig both have some pretty cool packages to open today, so that's going to be cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
If you want, I can start right away because I can't wait anymore.
Okay, go for it, Dig. Get to opening, guys. Go for it. Let's see what you guys got.
Okay, so
Dig's dying. He couldn't believe it got there that quick. So he's super excited because it was way ahead of schedule. What we were thinking, huh?
Yeah, you sent it out on the 28th of August, so it's almost 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, that's a long way to go in only 4 days. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
And I noticed you are allowed to tape it way more than me.
Yeah, I taped the crap out of it for you.
Yeah.
And it's packaged in packages. So you have a lot of opening to do before you get to anything. No. And Pocket Woman's already got a lockout. What do you got, Pocket Woman?
This is something pretty special I got to add to my giveaway. And
okay.
a lot of Lock Tuesday giveaways. And
nice.
I haven't seen these yet. I've only seen them on the computer.
What is that, a 70? Oh, that's a 410, huh? Very nice. What's that on there?
That's Australia, mate.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
That is wild. Who's that from?
This is from a Gumtree seller. I haven't been on Gumtree for like 2 years, and I went on there to look for some blocks to send overseas to say thank you to some people, and
wow.
And then I saw these and went, oh my.
That is cool.
It is a mining company, these have come from the mines, but they're not used. And the other thing I got was to go overseas. One of these. These are Lockwood 130/70s.
Oh wow!
These
Oh,
are
very
just
nice.
Yeah.
so this is going to a very special locks photo.
I never saw a disc padlock from Lockwood.
Me neither. That is
No, me
cool.
neither. Never had one in my hands before. I'm just stoked as to have one in my collection. And since
Very
I was
nice.
at school too, one goes out. So, yeah, very stoked to have these to send out overseas to Aussies, which is really cool.
Very
So,
cool of you,
I'm
Pocket.
getting my A and a G very shortly and doing the next draw for LadyLocks Tuesday, collating, and then I'll put up a video. So everyone should have had their hashtags in by now. I've given them an extra month, and this will be added as a special bonus to
Very nice.
a 6-month LadyLocks Tuesday.
Nice.
I don't got how these packages are made of.
And Squiggle Dork, I don't appreciate you doing the DNA of cloning some skills from Isaac. I'm waiting to do that myself, so you're gonna have to get in line. You can't have it first. I've already got first dibs on that.
I've got 2 boxes of these, so this is 12 locks. I'll probably keep 2 for myself, and the rest will be going out.
I thought I could open it from the top, but not possible.
And LockHeat, what do you got down there? Is this dinner? What is that? Is that some kind of pot pie or something down there? I just suddenly see in LockHeat's screen.
So,
I think he disappeared.
Yeah, that's dinner. It's a bit late.
Oh, there you go.
I found the entry to this treasure. So,
There should be like 10 layers of that, or however many. I just shoved it in there to keep it all nice and from bouncing around. So I don't think there's anything between those. It's all just a couple of layers of those, and then an envelope should be next. And there's stuff in the envelope.
I got me a bag of for my trash stuff, and now I can get it directly out.
You should keep those for packaging when you have to send
Exactly.
stuff. Yeah. I got it from something that was sent to me, and I kept it because I thought these are really nice.
Yeah. Did the same for yours. So if you open yours, which might be in 2 or 3 weeks, depending on the speed.
Yeah. I don't think it'll be too long. I think about 2 weeks. I don't think it will take too long with DHL.
Got directly something. Let's get it down here. And
I'm
what's the
making up
first
a
thing
lock.
we got?
Oh, that's
Oh.
cool.
It says
wow.
already black, which is nice. I think I know what is inside. Oh yeah. That's some neat gold. Oh yeah, that's nice. Show it clearer.
That's your goal Z, right?
Exactly.
There you go.
Black belt print. I want to get it out directly without cutting my finger. I can also do it with this scissor.
Yeah, Greg says he keeps all of his packaging too.
So it's almost like Christmas and my birthday together. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh, that's something great for my collection.
Very nice.
What about the bitting? Oh, that's also nice. Cool. Very, very cool. So I put that over here. maybe this package behind it. Let's get it like that. So let's get for the next stuff.
Fuck, I was
It's a
picking
package in
her
a package.
410.
So I didn't spoil too much with it's a package in a package in a package in a package. Oh yeah, it's a package in a package. So here we have the first. Oh man, what did you do? I did 2 packets inside, and you did like, what is that? Oh man, this one would have definitely be kind of taken like rocks, man.
I didn't think it would be treated nice getting to you.
Yeah, definitely.
I saw that one package you got and it was tore up so bad. I thought, oh no.
Yeah. No, it was totally fine. Absolutely fine.
Yes.
So
I can't imagine the faces on the guys from customs. Like, normally we got this stuff with all powder in it and stuff.
yeah.
Doesn't even look like they went in it. They didn't even go into that. They just.
I have no idea. Yeah, could be. It's say do it sporadic maybe.
Yeah, it's all sealed up still, so they didn't even get into it. Packaged too tight, probably. They were like, forget this.
Oh yeah, I know what that is. That might be something for later, but let's have a think. Because after that, my complete table is full of stickers, I think. Oh yeah, that's nice. I see a poker chip. Oh, I see a badge. Oh, cool. That's neat.
Hey, Blue Bill, congrats.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Need to hang it up somewhere here. Cool. That's very
Oh, hi,
cool.
Coxie.
Also stuff from truckers I see inside of here. I need to
Yes,
do that
Trucker
later.
sent me that. Yeah, Trucker sent me that to send to you, so that's in there.
Okay, so where do we do? Let's go with it. Yeah, you sealed it very good, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Sealed it all over. Like here, like here. Oh god, my fingers. So. Oh. So what do we have here? Oh. You sealed even the small packages? Really? I think so. Ah, it's a ledge which is a fold over here. Oh, that is actually a 83 ICS. That is awesome. Thank you very much.
Nice.
I need to turn up my light here. Wait, like that, maybe? I hope that works still.
Very nice. Yeah, that's the one that Picksmith and I went in on to get you a SFIC lock with. So I got that part and Picksmith got the lock part. So
That is
very
great. Cool. Oh, that's even more awesome than the best. Cool. Thanks very much. That's neat. The not obtainable labels from Germany, I think. Oh yeah.
That's your silver one, I think.
Oh, that's cool. I think I do it here. Maybe it's then sharper.
Really nice looking.
That's really cool. We can't get that in Germany for some reason.
Yeah, it's wild.
That's cool.
Well, now you do. Now you
We have-
got one.
we yes, thanks. Here we have only the colorized. I don't think beneath or besides the color, it's different to the German ones, but we can't get the silver one. And I was like, oh, that's the coolest one. I think I saw what was it? It was the logo lock, right? From Snake or Trucker?
Trucker had one, yeah. Yep.
Oh. That will take so long to open that.
Yeah, you've got to cut all those. They're taped up. They're taped up so good. I love taping stuff, so I taped it extra just for you, Dig.
I don't want to cut side stuff here. So let's do it like that. Oh man, yeah. How many rolls tape did you use for that?
You told me tape it up good, tape it up good, seal it up good, seal it up really good.
And you did.
And I did. There you go.
Scissors is the other way to go here. Come on. Okay, I need to cut it more. Oh, I saw something. Oh, that's nice. I saw something now need to get even more precise cutting stuff. Paying more attention now. Cautious or how it's called. Oh. That's my first SFIC. Cool. It's to get the key out. Okay.
Yeah, they're hard to pull out, those keys for those ones. They're hard to get out.
Ugh.
That's the one Picksmith sent for you. There should be one control key and one operating key.
Yep, exactly.
Very cool.
It's working. Cool. Thank you very much. Is Picksmith here?
I don't know if he's on here today or not. I didn't see him yet, I don't think.
Oh god, the control key is really hard to get out. But the operating key is working smooth. Okay, I need to get that into the A-bus. Oh, that will look so nice. And what did you say? Just put it in and close it?
I am not sure on that. That's why I said we gotta talk to Picksmith.
Yeah,
or maybe when Isaac comes on later, he'll show us what to do. Because
I think
Picksmith said it should have everything it needs. So I'm pretty sure you just pop it in. I think there should be a screw somewhere in that lock. I don't know.
No, there aren't screws. There is here an.
Oh, that's one of those
milling.
types. Yeah, that's
There's
right.
a milling behind it. And
Yeah, so that should just pop in there then, I would guess. As long as it
Exactly.
turns the shackle, yeah.
Exactly, that is the only thing
Should
with
work.
the turning of the shackle.
Maybe put the control key in it to do that and open it and then pop it in there and close it back up or something.
But then I can't open the shackle because it's not protruding here. So
Okay, so yeah, we gotta find out what you need for that.
If there is something left, I can. Oh.
Your famous end part you've been waiting for, that one, huh?
Oh yeah. That looks so nice. Doesn't it? That is so freaking nice. Wow.
Very cool.
Look how shiny it is.
Yeah, that sure is. Jeez. Yeah, they're saying you need some type of tailpiece on that one, so just don't. And they said just don't close the shackle until you figure it out or something. But I don't know.
It's closed.
Yeah.
But for
I think you
locks
can
with
turn it.
I don't think you can mess up with these SFSEs because you can always get in the control
Yeah.
key to get the core out.
Right.
That's different to the lock you kind of bricked. Because on yours you have to get on the screw from top.
Did you just get all those picks, Pocket Woman?
No, I won these for LadyLocks 900, believe it, a couple of years back on my winning streak. And they didn't have handles and I wasn't able to use them. And last year I brought all these bare bone handles. And bare bones created, and I had like 5 different handle types from LadyLocks tools. And I just had like 5 or 6 picks from them, and bare bones created me handles and put them up as for everyone to have. So that's a LadyLocks tool. This is a LadyLocks tool. This is the
okay. Very nice.
And this is the standard plain one for the pick. So when I was away just recently pet and house sitting a couple of months back, I completed a task I started over a year ago when I was there last time, and that was to put these handles on these picks so I could finally use them.
Okay.
And today's the second time I've used the picks. The first time I used the pick was this one. We were house and pet sitting a couple of weekends ago, and I come over home to grab some gear to go to a party, a rare occasion for me, and a mate so made an effort, and I came home to grab some clothes, and I got a text message from my wife with a screenshot saying there's someone locked out of their house and they can't get anyone to help them get back in, and they're like 5 minutes away from me. And the only pics I had at home were these because I take everything with me wherever I go. I was at a different house. And so I grabbed the only tension wrench I had here and these pics, and I grabbed my bypass lockout kit. I have a lot of different methods of bypassing just in one little case.
Yeah.
I don't know how to bypass. I don't practice it. I just got all the tools and wing it on the day, you know. And so I went there and tried the first bypass method, and I was useless at it. So I thought, stuff it. I just grabbed the kit. I grabbed the piece and I raked it in like a second flat. And then,
Nice.
And then it wouldn't open, and it was like, oh bugger. And so I grabbed the plug spinner and whacked that thing on the other side, and it opened. I was very impressed.
That's awesome.
Out. And my wife's a part of this Buy Nothing group, and it's a really good group to be part of.
That's
it's a
pretty
Facebook
cool.
group, and each different area, local council area, sort of has their own Buy Nothing group. So you just go local. So like when we've got a heap of parsley in the garden, my wife will put it up, parsley, and we just get people popping in, grabbing handfuls of it. So yeah, we just share things around in the community.
Very cool.
But these, I've been wanting to get on these handles for so long, and I tell you what, these are comfortable as light. They don't affect any feedback, and this particular style is very comfortable to use. But having something finally that you can put those metal weird shaped ones in is
right.
It's such a relief not to have so many commercial picks around that I could never use. So I always just used homebrew ones and custom picks that were sent to me. But to finally get to use these picks that have been staring at me for well over 2 years, I'm very happy. So yeah.
Yeah, that is awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, that all metal can really be painful to use. I know that for sure. But I don't mind I don't mind it. I found myself actually not minding it because I wanted to use my sparrows picks that they sent me. They resent me them, my monkey paw picks, and I was very surprised at how great they are, even though I ended up having to use them with the metal handles because I didn't have a handle yet, and I was surprised I was able to actually use it, you know, it's crazy, but yeah, they do hurt your hand.
Yeah, and plus, not only do they hurt, it's the width that makes a difference to me. Having
Mm,
to use those fine muscles and squeeze, it really hurts my hands. And having a wider pick, and these are
yeah,
wider than Peterson's, so they're a
it
lot more comfortable.
yeah, it
And they,
definitely doesn't feel nice when they're digging in there. I have a callus on my one finger from picking, and look at that. It's like bright red. It's ridiculous, and I don't know how to get rid of it. And sometimes when I'm picking, I'm wondering why that's there because I'm not even using that when I'm picking sometimes. So I'm like, what in the heck? But I found when I was using those metal, where or one of them, I was using that metal handled one that once I was really in there trying to get it, it was like digging right into here. So it actually made it worse in the last couple days from using it. But I mean, it's in every one of my videos with that HD. It's like clear as day. It looks ridiculous, but I don't know what to do. It's just there now.
Lady Locks, I'd like to tell you a bit of a story about a callus on a finger, um, and it's a cautionary tale for people to take the heat off because I wouldn't want any other picker to go through what I went through. And I had a callus exactly where you had a callus, and I on my first year of picking, I picked daily, hours each day, multiple times a day. I was just a picker from heaven, and after my first year, I had this callus, and I it started to change. And what had happened was the skin had been pushed deep into the other layer of the epidermis and had started to form a cyst.
Oh
So on my
no.
video, on my second year of picking, you will see my figure start to raise up, and I ended up with a big cyst on there,
Oh
which really
no.
affected my ability to hold a pick and to hit. And eventually, I was told it was just going to keep getting bigger, and it got to the size of that,
Oh
basically.
my
And
gosh.
it was quite painful, and so I had to go into surgery and get it removed. Now, getting
Holy
it removed
cow.
was a simple process of them cutting it off. However, it did create nerve damage. So for the next year thereafter, holding picks, any pressure on there, moving my finger was quite painful with the nerve damage. It took a year for that nerve damage to settle down. So hence,
Wow.
come to the fourth year of my picking, I was able to start to actually get back into picking locks. However, I did not want to risk that callus again. So
Right.
hence I didn't use anything without a handle. So I was only using custom picks. And then I won these and I couldn't use them. And now I am finally at the stage where my finger is fully healed. I now have picks with handles, and plus I have all the bare bones um, uh, adjustable handles. So the ones that are Palmer made that you just put the pick in and it's got the grub screws on, or not the grub screws, O-rings, and the femur picks, and these ones which are the fixed handles. And I'm not looking back now. I'm just going to try and find the time to get back into picking practice. And part of my finding time to get back into picking practice, well, say that when you're early in the morning, is joining picking time. I'll get a dedicated amount of time where I can pick and focus on my locks, chat with the community, and
Yeah.
I'm just grateful that you guys have set up picking time. It's just been awesome.
Oh yeah, yeah. We have a great time, I think. I agree. Yeah, even LockHeat, he has a hard time finding time to pick throughout the week, but it kind of, since he does all the technical stuff for us all the time, I mean, he's pretty much forced to sit down and do, and do some stuff. And so, he keeps up on his picking pretty well just from picking time, so sometimes he doesn't have time to pick throughout the week,
One of the other things I had to do was change how I held picks, so that I am still not putting pressure on there, because if I do, it will set off that nerve again. So I hold like this, which is why I hold picks like this, and this one is comfortable. It's got a nice ledge on it, and a ledge on the inside, and it is comfortable to hold like that. So I'm not putting any pressure at all on that side of the finger. Now, the only way you can get rid of that callus, a callus is the skin's way of protecting itself from pressure. So the only way you can get rid of it is change how you're holding the pick, change the pick handles, and to decrease the amount of callus, because it used to get so thick, I used to pick it off and get a reset, on it.
Yeah, I'll have to change how I'm holding my picks maybe, because, and I noticed it wasn't bothering me. Like I don't really pick and it doesn't bother it. But when I had them, I was using that metal handle for, a couple hours yesterday trying to pick something with it. And then it just was digging into it and bothering it. And I thought, this isn't good, because now it's hurting, now it's bothering me, because it was almost kind of like fading a little bit, because I don't really use picks without handles, but I was surprised I was okay using them, but then it started bothering it and I was like, I have to be careful with that. But yeah, I definitely don't want that to happen, so I'm gonna have to really start keeping an eye out that I'm not doing that.
At this stage, what you can do is try and soften that callus up, get some moisturizer on it, put it on regularly throughout the day to try and get that skin back to a normal feel.
Maybe put a band-aid over it when I'm picking too, so it doesn't actually rub on this.
I tried all sorts of things. I had band-aids with cotton balls on them, and I would wrap it and cushion it, but that really
I can't imagine that probably hurt like heck.
Which is why a lot of my videos in the second and third year were just about making tools, picking locks, just straight out of the box kind of thing, no practice, doing lots of shout-outs. I spent a year just doing shout-outs, just to keep my involvement in the community there and keep building the Locksport community. I don't want you to have to go through what I went through, mate. It was not a pleasant experience, and as I say,
for sure,
it took away 2 years of my picking.
I will definitely be switching that, because I don't want that to happen for sure. But definitely don't want that. We don't want to be stuck for a year not picking. That would just be horrible. Oh my gosh.
But you don't want to spend a year watching the sticker swell up like a balloon with a cyst on it like I did. I just watched it grow and grow. And because I do enough doctors and stuff for other things, so I was just really reluctant to go to a doctor about it. And then I finally did. And
Lewis Kane looks like he's wrapped up. What do you got on your hand there, Lewis? You got a brace or something?
So I was getting some callousing at some point too, and I thought maybe I could get an old mechanic's glove and cut off the fingers just so that I have the feedback in the fingertips, but like it's not as bad on the here.
Covering it. Wow.
So that might work.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
that might actually, as long as it's covered, probably, huh?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I think I'll cut mine a little short, but it works.
Yeah, for sure. Have to do something, or switch it around a little bit so I'm not picking with having it touch there.
That too.
Oh, who
Mix
else?
it up a little bit.
Oh, there's Ronnie. Hello, Ronnie.
Hello there.
Hello.
And I see Bobby Keys and Bear Can Bushcraft showed up too, as well as Terry and Rhino. So hi guys. And was there somebody else that I missed saying hello to?
Rhino,
Oxy's do
I need
show.
to know, did you get my package? Have you got it yet? Can you let me know? I am really stressing about it, that it's been lost in America somewhere. Have you received my package?
Who are you asking? Ronnie.
Rhino Lock and Key.
Oh, Rhino. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
Rhino.
I sent, when he won the Lockwood, I think it was a 8350 Euro cylinder. I sent him that, plus I sent him a heap of locks for to pass on to Sadistic Picker and his winnings for Lotto Lock Tuesday, and Lock Fumbler's winnings for Lotto Lock Tuesday to pass on to Sadistic, to pass on to Lock Fumbler.
Oh,
So
wow.
I'm just really concerned that that box has gone astray, because I don't have the tracking, because my brother-in-law sent it and he lost the tracking number on his desk somewhere. He does the post office in a little town, as well as his other business, and he's just snowed under and he couldn't find it.
Oh,
So,
jeez.
Rhino, have you got it, mate?
I did get the package. It's sitting on my desk. Had to leave town for a bit. Oh, cool.
You have just given me a heap of relief. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's thanks when you can't, you don't know if it got there safe.
Especially when it costs so much to send, and the locks in it, they're not replaceable.
Right, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Dig and I were sending things back and forth, and we were worried about if they didn't make it, can they get sent back to us so that we, at least get the stuff back, to ourselves in case something would happen. Because if not, they want to destroy them or and stuff. So we actually have to check it off that if it's not delivered, send it back to us. It's crazy. And Dig actually has to pay a fee if that happens. That's insane.
Yeah.
I sent a package to Tumbler 4 Locksmith, and he won a giveaway I was doing. He won one of the light followers I was making and some locks, and I put in some other little goodies from Oz, and I sent the package off, and I kept the tracking this time, and it said that it was delivered, but he never got it, and he was home when it was delivered, and he never got it, and so it was a lot of back and forth. Anyway, long story short, it turned out that the delivery person nicked it, and
That is messed up.
And they finally got all the packages back, and then they sent it back to me. Bloody hell, could you not have delivered it? They sent it back to me, and then and now I have to, if I want to send it, I have to pay another $40 to send it. And it was like, Tumblr said, "Look, don't worry about it." And it's like, yeah, well, I am worried about it. So this was a year it took to get back to me, right? So this has been going for a year. So I don't know how far around the world it's gotten. It's travelled more than I have, and so I will be sending it back out to Tumblr, but it will be in someone else's package.
Wow. It's a shame we can't get a better way to get each other stuff. It is a shame because it's just so expensive, and like you said, a whole year just to get it back. That's not cool either. That's not cool either.
But why didn't they just deliver all the packages that the person had nicked,
Yeah,
it's
that's not right.
Package. It's really obvious it's an international package.
Yeah.
And it's just, oh, come on, guys. Just deliver it.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
So that's
ridiculous.
I know people have had issues with packages before, and I've been really lucky that was my first ever one. But to have it nicked and then travel around the world and then come back to me and not be delivered, it was like, oh man.
Yeah, that's a lot. I hope that doesn't happen to mine and Dig's stuff. But Dig's made it great. He got it in 5 days. I'm shocked. I'm just shocked it got there that quick. That was amazing. Because they actually quoted me a price that was way higher. I went to a mail store instead of the post office just to get the weight on his package and ask, get a quote on how much would it be to send there so that we knew. And the guy told me a lot more than what it ended up when I took it. I took it to the actual post office instead because, I wanted to make sure it was done right because stuff to Germany is very particular. They like it to be very particular. You can't just mail it. You have to have everything correct, or that's just a waste of your time and money. So when I went there, they told me the fastest, or not the fastest, the cheapest way to send his package was actually priority mail, and that actually goes really fast. And I was shocked how fast he got that. But
That's cool.
isn't that one of those, the ones like Isaac had, Dig?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
That's an SMG, isn't it?
Looks like it.
That's an SMG, right? That's an SMG 8088.
Wow.
Really cool. You can get it over your space. You're in America, like everywhere. And I had a hard time to get one. And then I saw one in this old cool package. I never saw this old package.
That's really
That's
neat.
awesome that you got it in the package.
Yeah, I only see the green one. The blue one was kind of the first I ever saw that, and it was kind of cheap, and it looked on the pictures like new, like
That's
never
wild.
used.
Yeah, that's pretty
Now
neat.
I need to decode that thing.
There's a
What
standard
else
code that it comes with.
It comes closed.
But there's a standard code for it.
I have no idea. Here is the code written, but
If
it
you
doesn't
go
work.
to my playlist on combination locks, you'll find that lock featured, and there's a video by a lock sporter that will tell you what the code is.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then
I
you
saw it
can
also
change it from there.
in a forum. There is a standard I can test it kind of.
Yeah, you
I
have
will
to
do that
turn it
later.
you have to turn it like 3 times one way or something like that, and so many times 2 times the other way or something.
Yeah,
It's
there's
very hard
3
to
wheels
do.
inside. So it's the first wheel I pick up, the second wheel I pick up, and now the third wheel. So 3 wheels. But
Yeah,
very
you
cool.
You got some really neat stuff. That's a pretty cool lock.
Yeah,
You
my
got
other
your pick.
SMG is
That's
up
your
there.
pick from TLP, isn't it?
Yeah,
The TLP made.
right.
Oh.
Ooh.
Remember those TLP? He's here. He stopped in and commented.
That
Dig,
looks
I think you
cool.
won the last one that time. The very
That's
last one.
really cool.
That's nice.
It's actually really comfortable too. I really like mine.
Yeah, it is. It is. Really, really cool. Well made.
That's just beautiful.
And I think that's a LadyLocks tool. Actually, LadyLocks tool pick. I think I want to say.
I talked with TLP 1969 in the interview, and it was kind of the time when he made those, and he showed me a little bit of the process, what he is doing, and yeah, it was so nice, and I was like, oh, I need one. Yeah, you have to win one.
Yeah, you actually won. That's crazy.
Cool. Really cool. Yeah, it's really comfortable.
And Greg
And-
says, "What's the occasion?" No occasion really. Dig's just been. He won that pick right there, and I was gonna send it to him, but he had something else coming, and I was gonna send him that and the SFIC lock that Picksmith and I got together for him because he never had one yet, and then
This one.
he had a couple other things, those trays coming, and he asked, "Can I hold the package till the trays get there so I could send the trays with it?"
Just tray.
Yeah, and so I waited for the trays, and then it just started collecting a bunch of stuff, and Dig said, well, instead of sending it all differently, I'm just gonna send it all in that package. So I just was basically his collector, waiting for stuff to come in
Yep,
and
yep.
get it all collected for him. So
Doesn't make sense to send a package
Yeah.
with one lock.
but
Did
Dig
you-
got most of that stuff on his own, and
Did you
you
got
know,
that
just
here?
wanting it mailed. Where's the other tray at? Did you get
Yeah,
to
yeah,
that
wait.
one yet? Oh, okay.
No. Did you pack it out? It's so tiny.
That one is little. That's cute though.
Shiny,
Dig's
shiny.
micro tray. I can't even see where he said it's off.
Yeah, you can't really tell.
No idea. It's like, it looks so good. Very cool. it's just a chunk of metal, chunk of brass. Cool, very cool. Glad I asked him. I was like, when someone showed something in the LPU lounge, and yeah, kind of everyone reacted with, "Oh man, what's that tray?" and so on. And some said, "Yeah, it's a Dix micro tray. He made those long ago." And I asked where he got them from, and yeah, was for sure Dix. And I just texted him, and he said, "Yeah, he has one still, but it isn't meant for selling it because it's somewhere off." He said it doesn't make the quality check. And I can't even spot that difference here. Somewhere it's too deep here. No idea. And then I could buy it from him. And yeah, that was from the batch he made long time ago.
In a galaxy far away.
So now to this package.
Oh, they got that one. Has this?
In the meantime, I got that here also. Some spools for my Lockwood.
Yeah, Lockwood spools. Those are actual real ones from Down Under Monkey sent those to me.
Oh, so they made their way from Australia.
Yeah, they're actual Lockwood spools. Yep.
Can we show it? I don't want to be seen.
Yeah, he
Well,
actually.
no, because you probably have to put them right side up.
What?
And Australia,
Just don't want to focus by because of the foil, maybe.
Yeah, probably. But
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
very nice.
So I can pin up my Lockwood. I have it on.
Yeah,
I had
you
it
have
on
the
my table.
you have the tapered Lockwood, huh? And you wanted to do the regular
Exactly.
Lockwood.
I have
yeah.
2 Lockwoods, and one I want to pin up with spools.
That'll be nice. That'll be the first time you're picking one with spools, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I can't wait to see you do that. That's gonna be cool.
But I'm really interested whether I say after that the taper one is more difficult or the spool, because taper is just so you know it.
Yeah, Greg says he does the same thing with a friend of his over in the UK. Yeah, package it all up at once. Especially how much it is nowadays. It's crazy. It's better to get all at once than a little bit at a time.
Yeah, so maybe we see another unpackaging in some weeks. Or LadyLocks can't wait, then not.
LadyLocks, I really love tape. That's why I like the tape stuff.
Yeah, but can you wait to
I
open
go
your
crazy.
package until Saturday, or do you open it directly right away?
When mine gets here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's not. I can't wait. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I might put all the stuff in one pile so I could show it on Saturday, but I can't wait.
Yeah, okay.
If it comes early, I can't even get from the mailbox to my locker room before I'm tearing stuff open. That's why I don't do package opening videos.
I lost 3 locks on the way.
I grab this stuff out of the mailbox and I rip it apart on the way to my room. I can never wait. I think I have 2 package opening videos on my whole channel out of all the videos.
Oh my god, there is even more sticker stuff.
More chips.
Okay, poker chips. Oh, these look really cool. I put it to the others because that will fill
Yeah,
my
and I
whole
think
table.
there might be stickers in that pack too. The ones you didn't have before or something.
Yeah, I found,
You have the shiniest packaging. It's lovely.
Oh yeah, I've noticed.
Yeah.
I just when we send those sticker packs out, I just think it makes you more excited when it comes in something really nice and it looks really fancy and pretty. I think it makes it more exciting because then you feel like, you know, you're getting something really cool. And now everybody knows when they see those, they're probably going to get a whole bunch of cool stickers. And I think it just makes people feel happy when they see it. So.
Oh, I see some cool Jimmy Long stuff.
Ooh.
Oh.
Dig is gonna take those Jimmy Longs and make like 17th Dan now. Because they're really good picks. You're gonna pick a lot of locks with those.
Yeah, very nice.
They feel amazing. The handles are like really nice and everything. They're really nicely made.
Hey, Cap. Welcome.
So just put everything out here. That's the flat ones. So one is from the body, I think. You wanted the flat ones. So I need to get these out. Come on, come on. Yeah, these are so nice.
They're so shiny too.
Yeah. So the cool Jimmy Long stuff. Like that, so. And here's something heavy inside. Oh gosh.
I made Dig work for all his stuff.
I see brass. I see much brass. Okay, how to do it without damaging
Yeah, I think
anything.
that was already taped up. I didn't do that one, so that I think that one was already taped all up, and I just stuck it in there. So I didn't do the tape on that one.
That's kind of an excuse, right?
That's half the fun. Battling all the packaging, knowing you got something really cool in there.
Oh god.
Is that just a 1/4-inch brass plate?
That is just a brass plate, right?
Wait till you see how neat it looks.
Oh Lord, is that nice?
Oh.
And then flip it over too. The back has some
wait,
cool stuff on it
I need to
too.
get it off the package. Can't wait. Can't wait. Wow.
Oh.
That is some neat looking tray.
That's lovely.
That is cool.
Oh!
Is that for discs?
Yes, for disc detainer picks and the discs. And this side is for pins and sliders and everything what fits in here. Oh man.
Design.
Hi, Lockchuck.
I got like the baby one and the big one.
One for travel and one for home.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Really cool. Oh.
Uh-oh, that must be Ronnie's cat. Is that yours, Ronnie?
That is
Yeah, that's my cat.
Really cool.
You're getting in trouble again.
Whoa, it's way more heavy than I thought.
Yeah, they're very heavy. I have that exact one, and I use it. It's pretty, but the problem with that is I found when you're putting
The
all those
reflection,
pins
right?
in there, you can't really see them very good. On camera, you probably can if you zoom in and show them on camera. But when you're trying to look at them yourself and explain what you're seeing, it's very trippy. You know, because
Like
it
brass on
reflects.
brass.
It's
Yeah.
only the time when it's new.
Yeah, and it reflects
let it-
so bad. Yeah.
If it gets dirty, it's most of the people I know just polish brass and they want it to look like that. And I let it get a bit dull, and then it will look really cool.
Yeah.
Let it get
I
a
don't mind
patina.
if- Yeah, kind of. I don't I don't mind
I think
if it
mine's
gets
starting
dark.
to get that way.
because-
Let's see.
My Abus I have here is like the coolest Abus I ever saw. Yeah, this one.
Yeah, mine's starting to turn a little bit. You could definitely tell a difference between mine and Dig's for sure.
Yeah, this is kind of the coolest color for a brass padlock.
Yeah, mine's changing for sure.
And I think if it gets a little bit darker, it helps for the visuality, for the
Yeah.
You can see stuff.
Yeah, you're right. It will help. It will help a lot. But it's very hard to see when it's shiny and pretty like that. But it is a gorgeous tray, though. Very beautiful tray. I love that where it looks like it's like the little cutouts on it, like how it. Look at that! It's so cool. Like how it has the lines, the zigzag lines on everything. And it's flat though. It's not zigzag. It's just brushed that way or something. I don't know. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's
It's
milled.
neat.
It's milling, and so. I think I do it manually next time.
Digby lock and tool, right?
From
Makes
Diggs,
those.
right?
Digby, yeah. So he's.
I think
big
Diggs and Digby is the same, or?
Yeah, Digby. Yeah, Digby and Diggs. Yeah, but you're Diggs too, so you're Diggs too. So it's hard to tell them apart. But Digpix is actually short for dignity, right, Dig?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and
So it was like Dignity Picks, but I wanted to make it shorter. Then it was funny and.
Yeah, because if you say it real fast, it sounds like you're saying something else. So.
Oh, yeah. Richard Picks.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's Digby. Digby.
Is he the guy who made that like solid brass lock with a big D on it?
Yes. Yeah,
That
he
thing was
makes
cool.
all those
So-
really cool friggin'
Exactly,
brass
the Alpha.
crazy
I
locks.
think you
Yeah,
talk
the
about
Alpha.
the Alpha.
Yeah,
Or the
and that
Bravo.
one.
I
Yeah.
think,
Yeah, that's him.
Okay, now we have a problem. Now we have a really big problem. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, which one do we open first? This one. So.
Open them all and make a big pile.
I can't.
Uh-oh, someone disappeared. Who was
Oh,
that? Who snuck away?
So let's get to the stuff from Trucker first.
Chuck, who snuck off? That was... Dang it, I missed it.
Oh.
Ronnie.
I'm out.
Yeah, that's who it
Oh.
was. Oh, he's back.
There's
Okay.
a poker ship. I need to stand now.
Technology.
So here we go.
Yeah, that's right. You got a big batch from Trucker.
Those are cool
Nice.
ships.
Really don't know why it doesn't focus it good today.
Yeah, usually yours can see the tiniest details.
Yeah. I might zoom more in or something. Maybe reactivate the stuff.
That's kind of better right there. That's a little better. Oh,
Wait,
went blurry again.
I did something. Yeah, the autofocus don't like near distances, I think. Or light, maybe. I don't know what it is.
Oh, Harry Bow said he's got a Brava on its way. Very cool.
I do it like that, maybe. Wait. Like. turn
Rhino
that off.
needs a Trucker lock chip. Rhino says he need. Or do you mean you need one of Trucker's poker chips, Rhino? Or do you mean you need one of your own poker chips to make?
Yeah, that looks neat. So it's actually not my first poker chip, my second poker chip. I got one from a guy in my very early days here. I wasn't even knowing that's the stuff for going.
And it's not to check it either because you showed us a few others in the package earlier.
What did I show you?
Yeah, you showed LadyLocks poker chip and other chips in the.
Yeah, right.
So it's not your second.
Oh man, that's cool. That is a magnet.
Yeah, that's neat.
And
I love the
some
foil.
I love that
foil.
finish on those ones there. Those
Wait,
stickers.
I
Pretty
will
cool.
something. Oh, I need to get it because I said I have one, so I need to prove it.
Yes, Bobby, we can see them.
I don't know whether someone of you have it.
Oh no, I was talking about someone disappeared off screen, Bobby, and it ended up being Ronnie Kane. I saw him disappear on the video, and I missed who it was, and I looked up and I saw it disappear, and I was wondering who that was. Oh, is that? Let me see. Is that your stick?
No. Do you know who is that?
No, who is that? I'm not sure. Who is that? Who is that?
Is that Lockford?
Who?
Lockford.
Yeah, I think so. It's I think he's called Lockhart or something.
John Locke.
John Locke, right?
John Locke.
John Locke.
He brought these the smart key pack lock and stuff to Germany and kind of gave them around or made it possible for Germans to buy them cheap. And he did it also already 2 times, I think. I saw that on Reddit that he got a bunch of stuff from America again, and in this package was this poker chip. So that's actually my first one.
Very neat. Oh, Squiggle Dork, congrats on 5 out of 48 challenge locks. Oh, Chip Lab is having a 20% discount running for the Labor Day sale. So, or no, custom poker chips. I'm not sure if that's Chip Lab or if that was the name, Custom Poker Chips TLP. I'm not sure who's doing it. I use Chip Lab, but I don't know if there's another place called Custom Poker Chips. I'm not sure.
Okay, now it gets fancy.
Snake sent me to Chip Lab. Oh, that's Dev. That's lockpicking Dev.
That's cool.
Oh,
Okay, I have really no idea where it should fit those.
those are just random stickers I popped in there because they were cute. They're nobodies. That's just Snake.
So I need to zoom out a little bit. It's too near to show the full size of it, I think.
I love that snake around that key. That is so cool looking.
That's a great logo.
For sure.
It's definitely one of the best, I think so.
Does Snake work in the medical industry?
Yeah, that's really cool, no? Right? That's a
It
really...
does look a bit like the Caduceus, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yep.
Oh, beer can bushcraft.
Very nice.
Yes, I had a few of those to put in the
Ooh.
packages, and
Do I see a black LadyLocks logo there?
that's the one you
Really
helped me
cool.
make.
Yeah, very cool. Turned out really good.
Yeah, that turned out a beautiful color.
I think I need a second table or a third. Oh, Pigsmith.
I love Picksmith's logo too.
Yeah, that's
Very
also
nice.
very cool. It's something like ancient kind of. It's a nostalgic look.
Yeah, very neat.
Really cool.
Looks like something from a fantasy game or something.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. Oh, cool.
Lockpicker, that's Kraken's wife.
Oh, interesting. I got one over here. Yeah. You can maybe
Okay.
see a little bit of it. I got a foil one here from my first package you sent me. Oh, Chris Capoon. That's cool. Oh,
Oh,
what is that?
Captain Ron, you need a Picksmith sticker. Okay. Remind me later and I'll get you one.
Even more. Jeffy here. Yeah.
Steampunk. Haribo said steampunk. That's what it looks like. Yeah.
Ah, that's right.
Another foil Kraken.
So pretty.
Guys, make the stickers please a little bit smaller. Another trucking log. Steve.
Steve.
That's cool. I have. Is that the same?
Yeah, G-Spotter, I believe Bobby Keys is working on a stand for poker chips.
Yeah, Stanford poker chips. I'm going to be using that in my giveaway, along with some of the stuff I have coming from Dig
That's
too.
cool.
What's that, Pocket Woman?
Lockpickwebwinkel sent the poker chip stand to Chris Bethune, so if you want to show people what one looks like, check out Chris's latest video.
Yeah, LockChuck, that was awesome. And that little tool and pick stand, oh my gosh. That thing is bad.
That's cool.
Great job on that,
You've got to
LockChuck.
go vertical, and he's gone vertical with him, and it's great.
That's very cool. Oh, the sadistic picker. That's cool. Another trucking lock picker. Sticker.
Steve's daughter made his logo.
Oh,
Nice.
no, they're sticking together. Oh, a LockShuck.
That's the naked LockChuck. You got the naked LockChuck version. Very, very
The beaver
in
version.
demand. Yeah, it's really in demand.
That's very cool. That's a
Yeah, I got one with the red belt.
Yeah, I have. I think I have the blue belt one, and I also have the naked one too. And I was lucky enough to get a. I'm not going to tell them the other one because everyone will get mad. But
Okay, I found my most favorite sticker, I think. What did you do?
Hey.
What foil is that? Is that metal?
yeah, it was metallic or something, but it didn't. Only the pink was metallic, so it kind of was like, you know, it wasn't too impressive. I thought the whole thing was going to be metallic and colored, but it was only the pink, so I didn't make any more of those ones, but just a few. Oh, I guess the lock's metallic too on that one, huh? Yeah, you can see
Yeah, but
that.
it's the accents get shiny and the
Yeah,
eye, and that stands out really good. Do you see
pretty
that?
cool.
They turn it in the light. Oh man, it's neat. It's very cool. I exchanged some stickers, I think.
Yeah, LockChuck now has a black belt LockChuck version of his sticker also, so very nice sticker.
You gotta catch them all.
But
Yeah.
do you know what you have to do? You have to buy stuff from LadyLocks, and you get many of these. Okay.
Yeah, poor Chris, he tries to rip the tops off of them, but you don't need to. You just open them, you know, so you can actually reuse them and use them for stuff if you're doing giveaways and stuff. Put your stuff in there too. 'Cause they're pretty cool bags. I definitely say reuse them.
I see.
Put your stuff in there too. They're pretty cool bags. I definitely say reuse. Who is that?
Hi, Isaac.
Isaac.
Isaac with his speakers on.
Hey, sorry about that. I forgot to mute my other thing for a second there.
That's very cool.
And what lock is that?
I think that's the TK5.
Oh, yeah, that was the TK5, I think. Yeah. But I remember I said I had progressive pinned it or something, and there's no key, so you have to watch pulling it out, and I didn't want to pull out the side pins. That's right. I left
Very
that for
good.
you to do.
Very cool, but, I've never seen a TK5 in Germany. Not once.
Yeah, there you go, though. Yeah, that one has no key, though, so.
And 2 poker chips. Oh, that is a picking time. That's cool.
I need one of those.
Oh, you don't have one either, LockChuck? Oh, no.
Not the picking time ones.
Wow, I don't have one of them. I need to get one of them.
Or the black one.
Purple. Purple goes my set, lovely.
I have to write this stuff down so I don't forget to send you guys stuff, because I always try to, and then I forget somebody all the time. I try to keep a list, and then I lose the list. I already forget who needed them. Alright, so I think...
So at least it says
picking time. And
okay, the last package, I think.
Pocket Woman.
Oh,
I
God.
didn't get a LockHeat sticker either from my last package.
another how it's called pin.
Cool. The picking time pins.
Yeah, merchandise.
Yeah, Kraken made those as a limited thing. He made
nice.
so many, and then I had put them in with the sticker packs. So I think, Dig, you got one of my earlier sticker packs, and I didn't realize I put a pin in there, and so you ended up with a second one. So you can either, do whatever, give it away or keep them, whatever. But they're not like the best made, but they're cute. They were cute, and that was super cool of Kraken to get them for us. So
here is another poker chip.
yeah, I tried to send you all the versions because you're so far away and you don't have them.
Yeah.
But Pocket Woman, I put you down to send you a couple of the poker chips too.
Get these in every.
I've got this one. You sent me this one.
Yeah, I think all you have is the pink one.
That's the red one.
Oh, you've got the red one. Okay, so okay.
And you sent me lock charts and fucking lock.
Okay.
And so I've got those.
Okay, so I'll send you a little poker chip pack with the rest of the stuff in there.
That'd be so cool.
And Lock Truck, I'll send you some. LockHeat, I gotta send you some. LockHeat doesn't even have a picking time one yet.
No.
That's a nick in that. Another picking time, but I think the coolest stuff from picking time is this here.
Oh.
Yeah, that was made by.
That was made by TLB.
Yeah.
I got lucky in the earlier days.
Yeah, we need to get TLP to make some more of those. They were really cool. Very nice looking. Did a great job on those.
Yeah, those were awesome.
Yeah, the picks, but he also made the plaques, the picking time plaques, which are really cool.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. These are really
Captain Ron. That's who said it.
That's the big round. Ah, no, he has shiny stuff on it. And it hasn't a round.
Yeah, I think they were all different. I tried to get you all the ones since you're so far away and we don't mail to you a lot. I figured I'd send them mostly all I could to get you.
And the red one, cool.
Yeah, that was in the sticker pack you won. I think at that time those were the ones that was out. Yeah.
When you read what it was red, right?
Yeah, that was the red belt version one. Yeah.
Neat. Really cool stuff.
Now you need a poker chip stand.
Yeah, now I need a poker chip stand. Oh, I think isn't this some more inside? It's so heavy. Oh, it's
Like a
magnet.
poker game or something with all our poker chips one day.
Oh.
A picking poker game. Go around, pick a lock for.
Was lock spy lock? Something with spy in the name.
Yeah, land spy key.
Land spy key.
Land spy key, right? It's a magnet.
Yeah, that's
I've watched
pretty
some
cool.
series from him on YouTube lately.
And you can bet with lock.
Really cool. That's also really cool logo.
What were you saying, Pocket Woman?
I'm just my brain's gone on a picking poker game tangent with the chips as a buy-in and as the kitty you put in a lock and you pick, and when you got your lock picked you go. Anyway, my brain's just working.
I do that a lot too.
Oh, another version of the Picksmith one.
Yeah, there's like a black one and then almost like a lighter white one. It's like an inverse of the colors. It's cool.
That's cool, right? I need to get both out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you got both versions. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey. Fix this.
Yeah.
So, another one. This time without guitar. Oh no, that's a magnet. That's cool. That logo is also so neat. There's some really great logos inside the community. Oh yeah, the most important, I guess. I don't have it in that size. I have it in really small. That's cool. Oh, some Jimmy Long stuff. Come on. That's cool. Don't have it. Yeah, I think I need to kind of get a second table. Or maybe a wall. Oh, come on, come on. Oh.
Yeah, that one barely fits in the package.
Oh.
I know. It's such a tight one for that one. Knoxtober, very nice.
Very cool. Can you make it bigger?
I need to get a sticker.
I have no idea where to put that. It will, but I can put it on the back layer kind of and put stickers like here and here.
Oh, that's a good idea, yeah.
Oh, another like key sticker.
Yeah, I think that one's a sticker and the other was a magnet, so.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Really cool. And a red one. Oh no, it's sticking. A red thing. Yeah, now I have to. You mean that with a pile? Another Jimmy Longs.
Oh, you got two Jimmy Longs.
Wow. That is the Dix who made. Oh, let's get it.
Dixie.
This one. If you see that, this is a good guy. So definitely need to get on that table. Isn't that where's the lock?
J. Gabriel.
Yes. I need to tape just the skull here. Lock on the date with an 8. Cool. And the statistic picker. It's this new logo, right?
That was the first stickers he made, and then he made those other ones with the orange ones were his final design on the stickers. So that was kind of like when he made just those white ones, and he made those just first. But he finally decided those orange ones were going to be his stickers. So
interesting.
Yeah, so you kind of got the first version and the last version there.
Yeah, very cool. Very, very cool. And I don't have
Snake says, nice snake there.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, I think that's all what this was in this tiny package.
Very nice. Did you open yours already, Pocket Woman?
Oh, man.
What, Stickerpacks?
Did you already open all your package?
Yeah. I just had the 2 boxes of these full.
Okay. Okay.
Map of Aussie on it. Well, it's not a map of Aussie. It's a company logo, but it's got a map of Australia on it. So I just couldn't resist them. I thought they were just too cool to pass up.
Yeah, those are very neat, indeed. Yeah, but what are you gutting down there, Lockchalk? I'm gonna guess a disc detainer lock. Am I close?
Yes, you are, but this is a challenge disc detainer lock.
Oh
wow.
So
who made that?
Hey, Lockchalk, how are you, buddy?
Good, how are you? So I want to make sure I can pick it and everything functions as it should before I put it out.
Ooh. Okay, so you're making this challenge lock out of a disc detainer. Oh my.
Yep.
That's gonna be fun for some of those guys.
So I wanted to, hang out with you lately, but I haven't seen you around.
Yeah, I've not been able to get on at night and stuff. It's been school's getting back in and trying to get the kids ready for school and everything. So
Yeah, I get that. I'm about to go back to locksmithing school here.
Cool. Oh,
But yeah, I
There's
got
stuff
that
you don't know
alloy
about
disc lock
locks.
pro. What's that?
yeah.
The stuff you don't know about locks.
A lot I don't know. Plenty.
I was gonna say, Dig. It's funny. I was talking. We have a guy that's shadowing us at work from Germany.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of the city he said he was from, but I said something to him about lock sports, and he didn't understand what that was at all.
Yeah.
And he corrected me when I said Abus. He said that's not right. He's like, he's
What did he
Abus.
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 That's more sounds like the thing on wheels, you know, a bus.
Yeah.
What's that? I didn't hear. What you
Lock-
said,
it-
Lock.
it
He said
sounded
an
like-
Abus is the thing on wheels.
But- yeah, have we been saying it wrong this whole time, Dig? And you're letting us say it wrong.
What,
Oh.
Abus?
Yeah.
It's Abus.
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 Alright. I guess we have to say it like that from now on, right?
Can say Abus, I understand that, but it is Abus.
Abus.
Good to have the correct pronunciation.
That's funny,
I really like to know that, so thank you.
It's like when people say Porsche instead of Porsche.
Hmm.
Or Capoon instead of
Actually, instead
Pune.
of Aussie, it's Aussie with OZ for Aussies, as in Ozzy Osbourne, and it's not actually as in us. Yeah, you Americans say it all wrong. Just say Aussie.
Oh yeah, Pocket Woman. If you ever want something from Bobby, just get a hold of him. He says he's happy to try to help out, and you know. So just anyway, just let him know if you want something. And
Yeah, I was just letting him know I was already helped out. I won this skull tray. It's a bit busy at the moment with the lockwood getting ready to go my lock. I won that
Very
in skull
cool.
way, and I won the pinning tray that I've always wanted. I won that in
beautiful one.
lock toss giveaway. That was in my year-long winning streak where I get cleaned up, and then I stopped going in giveaways because other people needed to win. Once I'd won everything I'd wanted. So that's why I have all this 3D stuff. It's because I've won it. That's why I have custom kits and stuff. I won it.
You're super lucky. Holy cow.
Yeah, I was on a massive winning streak. It was the universe's payback for giving me that bloody cyst that took me out.
I just saw her TLP. Yeah, I'm glad you got that thing to print. So I'll tell everybody, if anybody, you saw the stands I sent him, their own Thingiverse for anybody that has a printer that wants to print the stands or the chip stands.
I just shared the link.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay, cool.
My brother has a resin printer. Would those work with that too?
It depends on the size of the bed. A lot of times the resin printers are small and you need a pretty big bed to print these. They're almost 200 centimeters wide. So I don't think, unless he's got a great big resin printer, it may.
I'll have to see what size he has.
Yeah.
If you want to 3D print some keys, resin printers are great for that. Precision
Yeah,
is
they're-
amazing.
Yeah, because they're very detailed.
Oh, I wonder if I could do like an impressioning with resin. Because like brass is really hard, so it doesn't mark as nice, but resin might mark up nicer.
Resin would also break more easily.
Yeah, you can't put the torque on it. But if you know if you can decode it with something, you can just put it. Most keys, they've got somebody's written the code for it on Thingiverse to print most keys.
That's cool.
This Lockwood is kicking my butt.
That disc lock, is that disc lock, huh?
Yeah, the two-way is so tiny, like it's very difficult.
Oh yeah.
Right now to change things so I can see where I am. So there we go. That two-way, it's like you have to pick off over to the right edge here, and and once you get in there, it's extremely tight. You might have to go down to a 19 power or something.
Oh jeez. Yeah, those disc padlocks are a pain in the butt.
You need so much tension on them.
Oh, maybe I'm not using enough tension because I'm being quite conservative. Might just crank it. But someone stuck graphite in it. A telltale sign of being graphited.
Jen, I just want to show you something I kind of found because you're struggling to lift the one pin high enough. Oh, well, actually, I didn't realize we popped up the screen. I'll show you after.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Excuse me. Yeah, the first turn of the giveaways.
Oh, I was just saying. So I have this. I guess it's a bit of a curved hook. And you remember you're saying that one side pin, you're struggling to lift it because you had to really angle your dimple flag, and it's like it didn't have the reach.
I have to move it. Yeah, I have to move it out of there and up onto that side where you're not even supposed to do it from, and I can usually get it from right there very easily.
So I took a curved one that's a little bit longer.
Okay.
Yeah, I took the curved one that's longer that can't fit into the keyway like this. It's too wide to fit in, but I tilted it up like this, and then I found the pins and it kind of went underneath them.
Yes.
And then I was able to reach really, really high. I could reach way higher than I need to reach even. And I can right now I have that one pin that's set really high. I can like really test it and feel the jiggle on it and everything.
Yeah,
so,
I'm gonna try that.
Anyways, yeah, it's just a little.
Because I
don't know if it'll work or not, but because the keyway might be a bit different.
Yeah, I have the curved ones.
Yeah.
I think it might
work. So that's
work.
what we're talking about. Yeah.
That would be cool. I'm gonna try that right
Anyways.
now. Very cool. Thank you for the tip.
Anyways, we'll see if it works. Now I'm struggling to get it back in where it was before, but yeah, it doesn't fit on the low ones, but you just have to find the right spot.
Right.
There, this one was tight, but yeah, here's the high lift one. And it has, like, I can jiggle it really well.
Yeah, I can get it turned when I don't have that one, when I don't have pin, I think 1 in there. When I have pin 1 in there, it doesn't give me enough room to actually bend, like push my pick in the way I need to. But if pin 1 is out, I can usually push it high enough. But with the other one, it's like the way you should do it. I'm having a hard time with it, so that might help me out actually a whole lot. And you saw I have like 82 curved ones, so that shouldn't be a problem finding one that works. Let's see. Oh, there's Peg's.
I'm just trying to. I don't know where the key is for this lock, so I'm just trying to feel if I can just
right here.
tell.
Okay.
Anyway, it's giveaway time.
Hey, Pip.
All right.
Where's Piglet? He made it
And
in?
of course,
Piglet,
I've got
It's for
here.
chat.
Get your butt in here.
He's at the south coast, and I don't think they have internet there, because that's his excuse. Anyway, the giveaways for this week. We have a few new ones, so let's show the list for this week.
Let's see.
TLP is dropping his 700 likes video tomorrow. He asked you to choose the new type of video or the new giveaway type of video, and he is doing that tomorrow. So take a look at his channel. Make sure you're subscribed to be notified, and obviously it will be included next week. But do check it out. And it will also be one of the last before he. The next giveaway will be when he reaches 1K subscribers. So depending on how long that will take, who knows? Could be fast, could be a long time. So make sure you catch it. LadyLocks started his Locktober giveaway series, asking some lockpicking related questions, and accompanying it with some giveaways. So do check out his channel. All the links are in the description. Oh, and TLP is also celebrating his 350 plus number of videos. The Pocket Woman is still doing her LadyLock Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep,
and she will be giving a... Sorry?
Yep, still going. It's going all year.
Perfect. You know the drill. Just post a weekly video of a LadyLock on Tuesday. Use the correct hashtag, and once in a while we will be giving away stuff to people who post those videos.
Anything and everything to do with lockout, shoutout locks. You don't have to be picking them. You can show them, explode them, explore them, unbox them. Anything to do with lockout.
Cool. Then LadyLocks is doing a giveaway. Care to enlighten us, LadyLocks? Or
What's that?
Your newbie giveaway. Care to
yes,
share some
compliments
details?
of LockChuck, and he made a couple of more of his training locks, and I've got one to give away. So that's for newer people or people who need a training lock, pretty much. So.
Nice. And it will be running until the 10th of September.
Very cool of you, LockChuck.
Oh, yeah.
I was expecting like 2, and there was like
a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
And the last one for today is Chris is doing his 300k views giveaway.
Very cool.
Named it the Slinky 300k giveaway. And it will be running until the 14th of September. The details are in his video. The links are all in the description. And as usual, he just made his own shout out. Welcome, Lux. And those are the running giveaways. If I missed any, just let us know. So we will be including it in the next show.
Hello, Jay.
And then obviously our own giveaway.
Yes.
What are we having, LadyLocks?
So we've got sticker packs, and I got a couple of those new rakes by Southern Specialties, and of course Bobby Key's pinning tray keychain, and some poker chips. So pretty cool.
Ooh. Well, you know the drill by now. Just leave a comment in the YouTube chat to be entered. 40 people already did. I think that's a new record.
Nice. That's a lot.
I'll give you a few more seconds. The cheese butter, the 300 video giveaway, the 300 views giveaway is Crush Kapoon. And TLP is doing his 350 plus videos giveaway. Hey Gabriel, welcome. Just in time, so we entered.
Oh, Knox, did Knox show up too? I saw Rhino.
Yeah, Knox just popped in.
Hey, Knox Locks.
He popped in right after I mentioned this video, so.
Oh, okay. He must have heard us talking about him.
Yeah. Anywho, let's draw this. Going once, going twice.
That's the best one.
Yes, we win. Yes.
That sure saves money.
That's hilarious.
That should save some package cost. Now we do a redraw, obviously.
Yes, let's roll again. Man, I can't find that package. Another one. Oh, very nice! Congratulations, that guy.
Congrats! Another package for Germany.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Congratulations, Tottenham, or how do you? Deadeye. Easier to pronounce.
Yeah.
Just reach out to
Yes,
reach
just
out to
email me.
or LadyLocks.
Yeah, I think he might be in the U.S. Aren't you in the U.S.?
As a German, as he said in chat, he was from Germany, so, or at least he was for 13 years. But
I could have sworn he's new.
he is a new guy, so.
And we'll have to see. But yeah, just email one of us, and we'll get you
or at
some
least
stuff sent out.
Get in touch somehow.
He's in Texas for business. Okay. Yeah, just email me at therealladylocks@gmail.com, and I will give me, with your address, and I'll send it out to you. And didn't Harry Bow win last week? Who won last week?
Honestly. I have to watch that back to know. Hey, congrats, Dix.
Good open.
Yeah, I could swear Harry Bow won, and I still need his address, if so, because I thought he won.
I really have to say, the American Abyss is really crunchy.
Yeah, Greg, I think it was Harry too. So I need to get his address to send him his stuff.
I just wanted to pick it with my
his address.
The first log with the.
Yes, Harry, I'm almost 100% sure you did. Deadeye, you got in the drawing just by being here today and commenting in the live chat and chatting with everybody, so automatically you get put into the drawing. So yeah, so then we just picked somebody who made a comment and you were the winner. And yes, Harry Bow, just try to get a hold of me on the email and I'll send you your stuff, but I just need your address to send it to, so let me know. And Picksmith is leaving to go have dinner, but thank you for hanging out, Picksmith. And we will definitely be talking to you later. Yes, Lockchuck sent me a bunch of poker chips. So I've got some good amount of poker chips here to make some nice poker chip packs. TLP sent me some. And so yeah, we've got some nice poker chip packs to give away with our sticker pack. I'm just gonna pop it in the sticker packs, so they'll be in with the stickers. They're just gonna come right with the stickers. So if you win a sticker pack, you get some poker chips with them. So that'll be cool. Okay, get rid of this there. Okay, that works. Yeah, you should see how heavy those are, Chuck. That box is like, it's like 4 pounds. It's
What's
so
that?
heavy. For some reason, the poker chips were like the heavy ones. The box of it's so heavy. I picked it up and was like, "What the heck is in here?" And it was all the poker chips. They were so heavy, I was dying.
Yeah, I think they're clay with metal centers.
Yeah, I think they are. Yeah. Oh,
by the way,
here's
Lady Locks,
what's that?
Snake also wants a poker chip.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I did have Snake on my list to send to, but I lost that list. So, Snake, yes, gotta put you back on there.
Nice popcorn ceiling there.
What's that?
Nice.
Oh, sorry, my phone died. Or my phone kind of went down. What'd you say?
Nice popcorn ceiling.
It's down because I was
my camera. Okay, how do I fix that? One sec.
Nice nose.
What? One
Nice
sec.
nose.
Hold on. I'm just trying to fit. What?
We can see your nose.
You're doing a face reveal.
Oh, sorry.
At least that's all it was.
Repage that.
LadyLocks, if you've got a spare Snake poker chip, I'd love one of those.
Ooh, I'll have to look. So let me see. I might have one. I usually try to hold one of, like, if I end up with like the last one of something, I try to put it aside for just in case moments like this. So if I can find one, I will get you one. And if I can't, maybe Snake can send me one for you.
Yeah,
I don't think I do have one. Yeah, Snake, I may need a Snake poker chip if you have one to spare for Pocket Woman. Yes, I might need that.
I'll be back in a minute. I can hear my dog getting up. Hang on.
Right.
I also had to start a second sticker board because I filled up my first one. Let's see. Sorry for the shaking. Let's see. There they are.
Oh, wow. Holy cow.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
So halfway or quarter or on the second one. So
That's a cool idea.
well, it doesn't talk like who is it? Is it Snake that has the talking sticker wall, or
I
is that
think so. I think it is Snake.
or lock wall? It wasn't sticker. It was lock wall.
Oh, the lock wall. Okay, yeah. Steve. Yes, I'll put you down, Steve. Yeah, I just ordered more of the picking time ones and got them in because I knew I was running low and they ended up really nice. So I wanted to make some more because they really ended up very nice looking, the poker chips we got.
Yeah.
But I'm going to send you a batch over, LockHeat, and then anybody that needs them your way, you can send them over that, maybe send them out to anybody over your way that needs a couple.
Yeah, perfect.
Because I know... Greg, yeah, you have a package coming, Greg, so I'm just waiting on that one lock, I think, for you. And then I have something to send you anyway, so. Yeah, the picking time ones are fairly new, so I don't think a lot of people even has them yet. But
they come up really nice.
Yeah, G Keyman makes some keys. Like, he makes lots of keys. He's really good at it too. G Keyman, I sent him some locks from Picksmith. They were just, the ones he sends me to send out to newer pickers or anybody that needs some kick cylinders. And I sent a bunch to G Keyman, and he ended up making keys for all of them in like no time at all. So he does a really good job at making keys. And yes, Terry, we definitely need some Terry stickers in our sticker packs. Heck yeah. Jay Gabriel says, hey, it's been great to make it to a live stream, but I gotta go. Big hugs and leg humps to all. My best to you all.
Take care, Jay.
See you later, Jay. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
I think Jay was another person that Squiggle got some locks from as well in that package of 50.
Yeah, didn't he buy them? That's crazy.
Yeah, he had to pay for them. Yeah. That was I don't know. I don't want
cool.
to. Crazy.
I don't agree with
that. Me try to put the comments on and then the voice comes up again. Sorry about that.
That isn't cool.
Yeah, I think I'm not sure all the people, but that he had challenge locks from, but at least he's getting them back in circulation. Like, at least they'll be out there. Like,
true.
To be honest, I more thanked Squiggle for that as opposed to.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, for sure. That's a lot. 50 is a lot.
Yeah. But most of them he made himself, so.
That's good.
Still, I don't know about the idea of just selling them, whether you make them yourself or not.
True.
We have
I think that's gotta be in a true game.
a log Dig wants to show us.
I try something. Oh, yeah.
What is that?
What? Some lock from Poland.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't it want to focus?
Oh, Isaac, I just got it with 4 pins. Holy crap.
Yes.
Holy crap.
That's awesome.
Holy crap.
Well done.
You're so close.
Like that, maybe. These are the keys.
Oh, that's neat looking.
It is full, I think, full of spools or something, but it has a really cool, false gates.
Just made in Poland
Not
is cool
false gates,
because you don't see that. I haven't seen them often. I've not seen a lock made in Poland.
Me neither.
My mission's on at PW.
But the most interesting for me is, do you see the direction or orientation? How the key
never
has to
taking a sale again.
It's upside down
I
for
read
me.
that at the same time.
So definitely upside down. Yeah. Does someone else want to see something very cool?
Is it an M heart?
Yeah, that is this one.
That's cool.
That's very cool, yeah.
I'm so glad you got one of those finally.
Yeah. I was waiting so long. I got this one here. Come on. A little bit of a collector's piece, kind of.
Oh. It's not in focus, but
Yeah,
that size and shape.
Ooh, what in the world?
What?
It's called Freepa. It's very old.
We all decided we're making a trip to your house, and we're gonna all come there for for the 1 year anniversary of picking time. We're all getting on a plane, and we're coming to your house, and we're gonna spend a week or two there at your house, and we're just gonna pick all your cool locks. So be sure to get a bunch of sleeping bags and stuff like that, because we're gonna be there a while.
So the coolest thing about that lock is I try to get it out maybe. Oop. Is that it's like, do you see how light-handed I get everything out? It's almost like it can
This
get
one
dust
came
if
from this one came from ancient Egypt. It was with the mummies.
Do you see that?
Yeah, what is that?
78.
78,
Wow.
right.
And a 1 year guarantee.
Yeah, exactly.
By the mummy itself.
I think it's out of warranty.
And these are the keys. So the problematic thing on these for picking is, or that was the thing what makes it secure, is you put in the key on that side.
Yep,
and
after party at Bobby Key's lab for sure.
The pins are down here.
Oh, that's neat. Wow.
It says everywhere this Freepa stuff.
You should tell everybody about the series you're going to be doing for this stuff on your channel.
As soon as I started, then I can
Reveal the secret.
Announce it.
Oh, it's a secret series in the works.
So I can't get with my picks to this pin here, to the last two. It's not possible.
Wow.
It's like our choose your own adventure
your Jimmy
series that
Longs.
we'll
See that?
maybe get to sometime.
Jimmy Longs might work. What about a Moki? Moki's not long enough?
Yeah. Not for the last one. I didn't.
Wow. That's wild.
Automatic picks, they're longer than normal picks.
Oh, maybe it is. I just need to put it like that and then it works. Get your pick in. Yeah. Yeah, so that's a really cool lock. I had to have it because of the yeah. I saw it and I thought, wow, that's some cool, neat stuff. Also, these locks are still here is a number stamped in, like all the safe locks you have around. Like these high security safe locks, which are so expensive, where all parts get kind of stamped that you know if something was replaced. That's some very cool stuff.
That is awesome.
There's also this, yeah, there's everything is inside. That's the kind of the template to make the holes in the wall or in the door. It wasn't used. Normally those stuff is damaged or broken. And I think that here is the manual of this lock. Oh, let's get it out. Yep, it's a manual of it.
So this is a lock made in Poland, but with the manual in German.
No, this one is from Germany.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
Did you get one lock, Chuck?
This number
I
here.
got my challenge lock open.
Holy crap!
nice.
You see that? If it focus, if it would focus.
So, if somebody's up for a Distatainer challenge lock, let me know.
Notice. Do the
It
crickets.
depends
Lockheed.
on if it's something that I could
Crickets.
like. Is it something that I like? Is it rear tent? Like, I guess you don't want to tell me, right? That's the whole point
Nope.
of the challenge lock.
I'll tell you that the name is going to be Merry Go Round, and my locks are themed.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Well, the thing is that I don't necessarily like if I don't have. Let me ask you this: if I don't have a lathe and I can't like make some metal tool, is it going to be feasible for me to like? Am I going to be able to see the key? Is the key going to be mummified?
I'm debating on that because I don't know how much the key will help you.
Well, this is the reason I ask. If you can you make me a couple keys and then I'll grind one of them down into a tensioner.
What kind of do you have any kind of other Distatainer picks?
Just the
you have like
ones and
you
the resin bullet one.
You should be able to get it with a Sparrows. I don't have a Sparrows, so I don't know how long is the tips on a Sparrows. It's like before it hits the round. Yeah, the tensioner tips. How long are they?
I had to modify mine to make mine really long, but they don't come that long standard.
Well, if your tensioner is really long, you can pick it with the Sparrows.
Interesting. Well, I'm willing to give it a shot, but at the same time, maybe ask around the other Distatainer people first and kind of think on it what you want to do, because I wouldn't necessarily be able to like invest too much time into it right off the bat because I have so much going on, especially with school starting and stuff. And
I understand. I mean, it's. I just don't know what
it deserves a lot. It deserves someone who's gonna like invest tons of time into it right off the bat as soon as they get it. Like, it's a really cool thing that you did. I don't want it to like.
I would put it at the level of an Abus with butterflies. I'll put it that way. Oh, Abus.
I've never picked an Abus with butterflies. I picked multi-lock classic, but I've heard that Abus with butterflies are harder for some people than the multi-lock classic, which makes sense. It's a red belt lock and the classic is a brown.
Yeah. But I'd see if Chris wants to even take a stab at it when he starts feeling better too.
Yeah. Is he not feeling well?
No, he's got a pinched nerve that's giving him problems.
Oh yeah, I saw that on his rant. He was saying your midnight philoppicer name was annoying because you have to type it and stuff. He's getting all mad. It was funny.
When did he say that?
In his rant today, he was like,
I didn't even see that one yet.
Yeah, he was like, you can find Isaac Cashman. He says at Isaac Cashman, and he goes, oh no, it might be midnight philoppicer. He says at midnight. He goes, that's just so long or something. He said, he goes that, and then he said somebody else's, and he's like, and his name isn't difficult to do. And then he said someone else's, and his isn't difficult to do either.
And he said he had to do the video twice because the first time I did it, he was cussing it,
Yeah, it took him like 3 takes before he would start cussing.
He's in a lot of pain. He's in a lot of pain.
That stinks. I did that one time. I think I was filling a pitcher of water, and someone called my name, and I turned to look at them, and I pulled something in my neck, and it was like a week and a half. I just was like crippled by it, and all I was doing was holding a pitcher of water up, and I turned my neck, and that was it. It was the simplest thing ever, and it like crippled me for a week or something like that. It was horrible.
And it's excruciatingly painful.
Yes, it really is. I feel bad for Chris. That's got he was having trouble picking and stuff, I guess, from it. That stinks. I wanted to say, Peter actually has something he wants to give away. He's I think how about the pinning tray? Peter LaRosa. He has either a pinning tray, or I think he said a little pick stand he could also do. So I guess, what do you want to do, Peter? Do you want to let whoever wins decide what they want? And then, you could mail it, we could send it to them, but he donated that for a giveaway. So, that's like a little separate one he wanted to do for us. So, I guess if your name's already down there, you're already entered, and, Peter will, send it out to you. But I guess we can let them pick, huh, Peter? What do you think? Let them decide which one they want, because he printed a couple things, and, he just wanted to do something, and donate us something to give away. So that was pretty cool of him. Yeah,
and
let
also
them
wasn't who was the one who wanted to donate that, like the BMW? Wasn't that him as well?
I don't know. I think it might have been. Yeah. I think I was just gonna go ahead and take that one though. No.
Oh.
No, that's cool. So yeah, we'll just pop up a thing and let it draw somebody randomly, and then
That's
they
really
can
generous
decide.
of him. That he's
Yeah,
doing
super cool of him.
It's cool when people pitch in like that.
So for sure, that was really cool of him. And then our regular giveaways, Harry Bow won last week, and Deadeye won this week. So I just want to make sure that I have those down, because usually I just put it all in a package and label it. So just wanted to make sure. Yeah, I think I put it in this drawer, really, actually.
So you want to just draw?
Yeah, just draw it and we'll see. We shall see. Now I'm just gonna do this one. Yeah, this is Harry Bow.
The lock. Yeah.
Harry Bow. Get on here.
Hey, bro.
Oh, cool. He'll be very happy.
Oh, thanks.
I think he already left, but I will get a hold of him and ask him what he would like, and I'll get you his info from him, and we can get that sent out to him. Very cool of you though, Peter, so thank you so much. That was very cool of you. Yeah, pick holder, sparrows, pick handles, or the pinning tray. So that works. I did get my pick handles, but I think I have to file down the pick a little bit to fit in here, because it definitely doesn't want to go. So I think I have to file it just a tiny bit, like you said, take a little bit off of it to get it to go down in. So that's what I will do to get them in here. So do what we gotta do. So yeah, just have to do that to get them in there, but no big deal. Yeah, so he made a pick handle too, and he sent. So thank you so much, by the way, Peter. Very cool of you. Yeah, he's got his 3D printer going. He made some stuff. He's experimenting.
I wanted to, what's that? Go ahead.
Steve would like a go with the disc detainer lock chuck if no one has claimed a turn yet.
Okay. Yeah, Steve would be able to give it a good go.
Alright, I think I already got your address, so once I finish it up, I'll send it your way.
That's cool.
Then maybe at that point I'll be a little bit more settled down with stuff. Maybe I could try it after that.
Yeah.
But I'll have to not watch your video, Steve, until after I look at it.
Yeah,
Like,
to keep it a secret as to what's going on with it. All right, so I've got Deadeye's package ready to go. I just need to, for when he emails me, I'll send that out. I got Harry Bow's ready to go, and then I will make up everybody else's poker chip packages that asked me for that. I'll get those going. Hopefully by the end of this week. It takes me a while. There's just so many things. So, oops, this is Deadeye. Okay.
So, Lockchuck, did you want to help me kind of continue down the path for the Abloy and see if we could figure out how to make a way to hand pick it without 2-in-1 tools?
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to. What do you mean by 2-in-1?
2-in-1 tools are like leashy picks or like those anything that it's like a tool that's within another tool and there's a tensioner and a pick together. So same thing with like the Abloy picks and all of that.
Like the RWB, like I'm using.
Yeah, and 2-in-1 just means that it picks and decodes.
So without,
and also means it's like it has the tensioner and tip, it's attached, or tensioner and pick and it's attached and everything. But the 2-in-1 usually is about picking and decoding.
Congratulations, LockHeat.
Is that a padlock?
Oh, nice. What do you?
Yeah, that's
which one is that?
That's the
Padlock.
UCS 2A.
Nice.
It's got the 1A. Can't see it.
Mount
It's
St.
black on black,
Helen.
but
Very nice.
Okay.
Nice.
GS2A.
nice thing about the Padlock UCS is you can get a bunch of cores and have all kinds of picking time.
That was actually the first time I picked it, by the way.
Nice.
Cool.
I have a few of these that I haven't been able to pick yet. I like that Padlock doesn't make it easy for you.
But yeah, so any like the tools that people make for picking abloys, where it's anything that is like a tensioner and then the tip goes through it and everything, and you use the tensioner and tip together. That's like what I mean. So when I say to pick it with hand tools, just like where the tensioner and tip are two separate things, or the tensioner and pick are two separate things.
Gotcha.
So we'd need to conceptualize the right kind of shapes and stuff, and how to, make the best thing. I'm thinking about, potentially trying one out of FDM, like filament or whatever, like a resin printer, because that might be strong enough that it won't snap when tensioning. And then same thing with the pick. I think the key is with the tensioner. If you can make the tensioner everything right, then the pick will bias itself right in the right spot. And then you can really feel for the discs if you have the right shape on the pick. Which I don't think it's going to be too hard. Because
video is frozen.
Which video?
Ronnie's video frozen.
I don't think so.
Do you want to see something cool? I found just out.
Whoops.
Which one's Ronnie? I can't see because there's text covering it, I think.
Oh, there it goes. I saw movement.
Yeah.
Anyways, what do you think, Roger?
Do you?
Yeah, I mean, that's
Do
fun.
you ever saw the list?
Be cool.
Do you
What is
saw
that?
the best screws factory made? Isn't that quality?
Oh man,
What is that?
that's rubbish.
Jeez, oh man. Oh goodness.
Crazy, right?
You can always tell things when they're made on a Friday.
Is it cast metal?
Oh my gosh. It's looking like two big eyes looking at you, isn't it? With his tongue sticking out.
Yeah, right. Like that way to make it.
Oh my
evil.
gosh.
Make him
Evil,
look.
they said make it mean and evil looking up.
Make him look like sorry.
Wait. Oh god. I need to turn it in the other direction, I think, like that.
I can't believe this is entertaining us so much.
Now make him look like a cat.
Does the cat have like these eyes?
See, there you go. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Anyone picking time?
Nom.
You can't get this kind of entertainment anywhere else.
No.
Yeah, now make it look like a stoner, Rhett says.
Like what?
A stoner. Just make it totally straight.
Ah, yeah, you mean that.
Yeah, like its eyes are closed a little bit. Like, oh. Oh my gosh.
It's a tiny difference, but
Have one
yeah,
a little bit off, yeah, and then
it works.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, that's great.
That's even better.
So much entertainment from something so simple.
From Bruce to Bruce. That's so good.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
you look right.
Brett Sox is loving it.
Since I saw the Siegel Heinz, I'm totally worried on locks. I don't know to turn the core actually. But yeah, I can't get on the pins if I kind of break it now. Yeah.
Today is Father's Day.
Is it like bricked right now?
No, no.
I'd like to say happy Lock Father Day to all the Lock Fathers out there.
Right. No, it's locked.
There it is.
Yeah. Compare this to this. Wait. Where is it? Not locked for
All the Lock Fathers with 3 kids and 10 kids.
All right. I get the ring about rounded on it, but come on. Doesn't want. Do you see that? There is maybe some damage to the pins or to the caps, and it's really hard to get this thing here on top of it. But I think it's possible because I got it down, so it might go up like that.
Very neat.
Compare old round locks from Poland. I don't think we have this form factor like that in Germany. To this.
Oh, hi, Manipulator. How are you?
Hey, long time no see, man.
Hope you've been doing good.
They look almost
That
identical.
seagull one's crazy. That's very rare, isn't it? That seagull one?
Yeah,
that one is rare, but not like the rarest.
Not
Yeah.
like the pig proof.
Yeah, Dig, you found the rarest one, remember? It was like,
I saw it.
yeah, he saw it online. It was going for like $800, wasn't it?
No, 1,300.
Woo!
Oh, D&D bought it.
Yeah.
Europe or dollars?
Did he already got it?
I don't know.
So I didn't approach yet to pick that, because if I pick it and I don't get the pins to the shear line, to the second pin row to the shear line, then the pins will snap back in the core and will lock it forever.
Yeah, don't be doing that.
So I first have to get kind of the breastplate out, get one with a little bit camphor maybe, that I can get it out and in without problem. Because this one is, because of these clamps here so tight in there,
Yeah.
I can really barely move it. So some preparation needed to pick this thing. I like this form factor, kind of. But I like... Yeah. Let's do a poll. Who likes these Japanese round?
Yeah, pop that in a vice. Why don't you pick that while we're hanging out? Go ahead. You could do it. I bet you can pick that.
You'll get that one. That one's easy.
Yeah. Put that in the vice and give it a try, Dig. Let's see what you think of it.
Do you see now everywhere like faces?
Yeah, now I see them everywhere.
It looks almost like a
Ronnie and I were talking about that.
And that's are guns or something pointing towards me.
What's that called again? Pareidolia or something? Pareidolia?
Yeah, right. In German, it's paradoli. Or pareidoli.
Pareidoli.
Yeah.
Captain Ron said it has tusks.
So that's a condition that people have where they see faces in objects. It's actually an evolutionary trait that helped us, survive as humans, to be able to recognize other people and stuff. Anyways.
Why we see a man in the moon.
This one down for the day.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly why we started talking about it, Ronnie and I, was because I asked him. I was like, the man in the moon? He's like, the man. Like, are you talking? What did you say, Ronnie? Do you remember?
I said something like, "You mean like the children's story?"
Yeah, yeah.
Said, no, how you can actually see that there's a man up there. There's a face on the moon. And I was just like, no face in the moon.
And I was like, well, I also, it's you have to like look at it and try to see the face, but then when you look at it, you can see it a lot. Like you can see it. It looks like a face kind of looking off to the side.
What does picking time come to?
Well, it's what you get with the Midnight Philosopher. Always philosophical thing.
I could try to pick this one. That will be easier.
Yeah, picking time's always just, you just never know. That's what makes us super interesting. People have to stop by and see what the heck we're talking about, because you just never can't guess,
And then you have to work out what we're talking about.
Exactly. And then you have to stay for a while because you got to see what the heck it is we're even discussing.
We just hope they don't ask us to explain it, because I'm not sure I can do that.
We're like, make it a happy face, make it a sad face.
I've just been picking on this one lock for 2.5 hours now, and I've finally let go of the tension, and my hands are cramping.
Oh no.
Yeah, I thought your video was frozen.
No, that was just me not getting into it. The video was working. I've just been doing that for 2.5 hours. It turns out it's difficult.
When your hand cramps up like that, your tension becomes heaps heavier and you can't control it anymore. So you need to give your hand a rest, stretch it out, and set, because you're not going to get it open because of that. Your hand goes into a cramped position and you can't control your tension.
Yeah. My tension hand was actually fine. It's been my picking hand trying to brace that pick with this one finger and trying to lever around that point, this knuckle of the hand that I'm levering on.
Are you working on the Acid Twin?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. That's
I
exciting.
was so close, I think.
Really?
The side pins feel mushier in this compared to the Rover. But the barrels are a lot easier to get. I got all the barrels in place.
I thought the barrels are easier on these as well. Like easier, because usually I have the worst time with barrels on them, but it seems like on these twins I got the hang of them fairly easily, and it just
The thing is, it's amazing how much a little bit of better tolerance makes a difference with barrels. And it's not to say that Acid doesn't have good tolerances. They have amazing tolerance, but Rober has even better.
Yeah.
Really? Robo has better tolerances?
Yeah.
It's tighter. You can. It's hard to even get a shim in between the plug and the housing.
I got a shim in.
Yeah, you were able to get that real tiny one. I remember.
I'm just saying it's tougher, especially if you're using a standard.
I got I didn't pick the main stake, but I picked the sidebar. Oh no, the side. What are those side pins, sliders? Side pins.
Side
right?
pins.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got my Rover earlier today and thought, now I got the little brother. I can sit here for a couple of hours. I'll get into an Acid Twin. It'll be fine. It didn't work like that, but that kind of arrogance is how you get into locks.
Yeah, and it sounds like you got pretty close.
I did get pretty close. I'm just going to open the Rover again.
I felt like I got really close with this Rover that I'm working on. I'm trying to blind it.
Oh.
I don't know what the bidding is at all because I have a bunch of them and I don't know where the key is for this one. It's somewhere here. I mean, it's probably not lost, but I'm not bothering to look for it.
Haven't lost it. I just don't know where it is.
Yeah, it's not like gone. It's just not
missing for a while.
Yeah. It's not like in the spot where. Well, I don't want to say it's on the spot where I left it because I don't even remember where I left it. But
I think the problem
I know
is
I left
it's
it somewhere
exactly
with
where
my
you
locks.
left it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say it's lost in a very limited location. But I'm not worried about.
The worst thing is if you lose a lock in a pile of other locks.
That's the cat. The cat knows everything. Ask where the cat put it.
The worst is when you lose a sidebar spring in a pile of locks.
Oh. That would be terrible.
Yeah. I have an envelope in my bag of important lock stuff with a bunch of tiny sidebar springs. The 1 mil across, 1.5 and 2 mil. Most of them extra long, so you can cut them down to length if you need to.
Nice. It's always good to have kind of some extra stock with that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
with sidebar springs, it's also you can't always get away with it like the sidebar and the side pin springs because sometimes they need very specific shapes and tensions and all of that. Let me grab my abloy.
Yeah,
look at how the return bars stack. I'll try to look at that.
Those abloy return bars are vicious.
Dang it.
Here, like this lock here, I knew it was somewhere over there. I didn't know exactly. There's just a bunch of stuff over there, but I knew it was somewhere there. I just kind of like moved some stuff around and was like, oh, there it is.
Over there is a whole pile of stuff and some of its locks. Oh, is that a Protec?
Protec 1, yeah.
Yeah. I think those have got the serrations inside the return bar section that I was talking about earlier.
Yep. That's why I'm taking it apart. We can look at that.
Say, LockHeat, if you need somebody for October, let me know. Somewhat computer savvy.
Cool, nice. It's not hard, but it's you do have to sit around and set the thing out, so to speak. Well, cool.
Yeah, thanks, Chuck.
Just let me know the date so I can check, make sure I'm not supposed to do something.
Okay. So the nice thing with the Pro Text is that you don't need to turn the controller like I do with the disc lock in order to remove it. Like I don't need to preload it this way, but I can feel already when I did that something different felt different. Let me feel again. Oh, I feel like it tensions, it gets stiff as I get to this position. I wonder why. What is making
I think that's the return bars jamming up.
Oh, but when I don't push in, when I push in as I do it, then it really stiffens up at the end. But if I'm just really loose as I twist, no, it still gets stiff. There were certain times that it didn't jam up. But I'll take a look at it now. So first of all, this is without the controller turn. These are all the discs. Let me move this. This is set to roll on. So, but also the controller on this one is a different shape than with Disc Lock Pro.
Yeah.
Because the Disc Lock Pro has a thin thing here, but this is wider.
It's shaped to match the key as much as possible.
Yeah. So, the return bars are right now beside each other, so we can't really do much looking when it's like this. So I am going to preload it anyways, which is a nice extra thing that you can do, and to really kind of get a sense of where things are at. So if I preload it like that, and now it rotated the 2 zero cut discs for me. Now I can.
Can you still get that out without pulling the code discs?
I think so. Yeah. See?
Oh, nice. And now that's seized up the 2.
Yeah, and so we can see how they stack here. And what happens is that the second return bar, to show it, it ramps up onto the first return bar, and there's all these false gates along the bottom of this. So when you try to rotate a disc back, and it's bumped up like that, so grab my little pick here. I'm trying to rotate the disc back, it catches on that return bar. No, it's hard to maybe try with the key to rotate the disc.
Hey, Isaac, I didn't see
that.
Sorry.
What's that?
I didn't see what type of housing was that in. Is it a? I didn't see.
Mortise body.
Okay, some mortise. Okay, yeah. I was just trying to. I don't know if I have a mortise protect.
So now it makes more sense to me what's happening. So let's see how far I need to rotate those zero cut discs. Let me see here. Make sure that it's in all the way there.
Single jerk.
Okay, so
what are you picking, LadyLocks?
It's V10.
Oh. You're still doing it with 4, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to practice a couple more times, but
Yeah.
no, I'm not having any luck.
It'll be tough. Like it'll be tough. 4 is not easy. Remember, I was thinking the jump from 3 to 4 is the hardest. In my opinion, I think from 4 to 5 isn't as bad, but it makes a big difference from 3 to 4 for some reason.
I'm just wondering what the difference between the mortise and the one direction like a padlock is going to be.
Oh, those ones, I think it's just the shape of the disc. Instead of the disc having the cutout like this, the disc has the cutout on an angle, and there's only
One gate.
One gate, yeah. But let me see here. I'm gonna preload the controller. Not all the way. Let me see here. Right before I feel them stack.
Oh, Izzy showed up. Hi, Izzy.
So that the bars are like that. I don't know if you can see, they're not touching each other. Can you see that?
A little out of focus. There we go.
2 bars are not
Yeah.
touching each other, so. Now,
Are
let
those
me see where
bars-
those 0 cuts are. The 0 cut discs
Sorry,
are.
quickly, in that
Yeah.
position, are the bars already grabbed by the code discs?
No.
So if you've
you're
got
talking
a
about
pair
the 0 cut discs?
I mean, the floating return bar, if you grabbed it with a pair of tweezers, could you push it around? And if you did, would it move?
Yes,
discs?
yeah. No, they're grabbed by the they're not
Okay.
free floating. Yeah, they're grabbed by the 0 cut discs. I thought you meant by the other discs.
I did mean by the other discs.
You mean by all of the discs?
Yeah, because you can see there's ridges on the inside of that first code disc.
Okay, so yeah, no, they're not touching the ridges. So, and it's only the second
Oh.
return bar that would be touching it anyways. It's only this return bar that interacts with it. It's only the one that's in the middle. This one is off too far to the side, and you can see there's a little gap. It's maybe too hard to see, but there's a little gap right now, so it's not touching the false gates at all, and it's totally rotating free of the of those false gates underneath.
So
the
those
reason is
ridges
because they're
only
not
come
touching.
into play at maximum rotation. So
Exactly. And now if I
you
look
tension the lock, it bites.
exactly, and if I show you now the top part of it, we have our 0 cut discs in position 1 right here, and then in position 8 right here, and the true gate is just slightly off. So I'm gonna just shift it over slightly, see if I can bring the return bar to a point where it's not actually stacking, but the gates are aligned. Let's see kind of where it is. So if I try to
Oh, I forgot about this.
rotate the disc now.
Check out Beer Can Bushcraft sent me a challenge lock for beginners. I forgot to tell you guys, but I don't think anybody here. I think it's more towards beginner. So, maybe Peter. Sorry about that, Isaac. I wanted to say before I forget, because I totally forgot about this. He asked me to send it out. Maybe Peter. I'll send it to Peter. It's for a beginner challenge lock. I think that's a good person to send it to. So I'm gonna announce I'm sending this one to you, Peter, and when you're done, then we can try to find you somebody else to pass it on to for a beginner, for that. But I wanted to say before I forget again. So, okay, go ahead, Isaac. Sorry about that.
No worries. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to move these 0 cut discs is like slowly, because when I move the 0 cut discs, it rotates this. Like if I move the 0 cut disc back this way, now it should This bar should be able to go back to that position. Okay, so it gets stuck at a certain point because the zero cut discs are not rotated. But if I go like this and I rotate the zero cut, it's going to push the return bar. Right now it can't because the return bar is a little bit jammed, but there. Trying to see. There, yeah. So once I push the two zero cut discs like this, now the two return bars are basically touching here. That's not the zero cut, it's right here.
Oh.
So they're basically touching, but it's not fully rotated. It's a little bit before, so it's not grabbing into the thing. So it really has to be at maximum rotation. The problem is that there's no way to really tension it before maximum rotation. But there are some ways, maybe, actually.
So you've got to be able to tension, feel, back off tension, move, tension it up again, feel again.
Yeah.
Is that how you get into a Protec?
No, well, no. There's a way to tension it. So if you can figure out a way to tension it without... So the problem is, if you tension it off the back disc, then it will rotate the return bar fully. If you tension it off the middle disc, it will rotate the return bar fully. If you rotate it off... If you, like, rotate the front... let me just get this back in here. Try to rotate the front, and I'll show what I mean. If you rotate the front and you tension it like this, it rotates both the bars fully as well. So if you're trying to tension it from the front, it does the same. But if you can bring... This is what Terry Hajern figured out. Or that, I don't know if he figured it out or if he just made the tool for it, but he was showing in a video. I think he figured it out. I'll do it the other way. If I tension it to this point where it's right before they stack, okay, and then he has a tool that can go in, and then it jams the ball bearing into the casing of the controller, and then it basically stops the controller from turning backwards and forwards anymore. But then it starts to tension the whole plug at that point.
I thought we were looking at a Protec 1 here.
Yeah, because that's for the Protec 2.
Yeah, but that is still the same concept to defeat the disc locking thing. I think with Protec 1, it's a bit... I don't know why, like, if there's a difference with Protec 1 and 2 about how to... Yeah, so he made that about the Protec 2. But with Protec 1, it's the same thing in terms of how the discs stack and create that thing. So what I'm talking about is his description for what he did for the Protec 2. I don't know... With Protec 1, maybe the bars don't stack as badly, and so you can still get decent feedback off of it. But with Protec 2, it's even worse. I don't know.
So my understanding was that...
Oh, someone said fix my camera. Did I have something off or wrong?
I don't know whose camera he means because everybody's looks okay. I don't know.
It looks good to me. Is someone saying that what I'm picking is off camera? I'm moving.
Maybe it's just that my focus wasn't the best.
Yeah, Isaac's up on the big one, so I don't know whose he could mean. Looks good to me, Isaac.
Okay.
Soldier on, my man.
Jonathan, let us know who and if it's better.
Yeah, and Captain Ron, if you want, after party with LadyLocks, I'm totally down. But what's
Knox has got his Knoxtober week 3, I guess, is going on now. So
nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's just kicking off. It's starting right now, isn't it?
It is. It is.
That's awesome.
I'm sure Knox is gone. Let's see. Knox is still here. I don't know. What's going on?
Yeah, truth be told, I'm still figuring out the Protec 1 and the Protec 2, and I don't really know the difference between the 1 and 2 right now in terms of differences between Protec 1 and Protec 2, besides the controller. That's the only thing that I know is the difference, is that the controller on Protec 1 uses a ball bearing to fit into the key, versus the controller on Protect 2 has a ball bearing in the key that pushes ball bearings in the controller. So it's a little bit different.
I believe that the Protect 1 has no ball bearings in it anywhere.
It does.
Because if it does, I've lost it. I just took one apart and I couldn't find it.
The ball bearings are in the
front
controller.
off that.
Yeah, the controller, I got it in pieces.
Here, look, you can literally see the ball bearing sticking in right, like you can see that ball bearing right there.
Are they not the dolphin pieces?
No, that's on the Protect ones not these ones. You're right. So a lot of those Protect ones don't have I have, like, the Mortis ones have this type of controller.
Okay.
So it depends on what controller you have. Yeah, the padlock versions don't have that.
Ah, interesting. I've only seen the padlock ones.
Yeah, that's all I've got is the padlock and a vending lock. That's got it.
That's cool. Could you show more close-ups of those ball bearings? Because I've never seen those.
I could take it apart, but it's not the best to take apart the controller.
Spring-mounted ball bearings. Yeah.
I've done it before. It's not too bad. This thing likes to pop out. I think it's meant to just rotate on that point or what. I'm not too sure. Here, it pops out of both sides. No, it feels like it's. Yeah, it looks like there's two little pivot points there that it can rotate. That's interesting that it can do that. I don't know why. It's designed like that. But it's cool. And then in terms of the ball bearings. Oh, okay, yeah, there. It does come out. Yeah. So this just kind of is crimped on. That's why. And then the ball bearings, once it's turned a bit, then you can usually kind of pop it out a bit, but it's stiff and I don't want to force it out. There's a position that sometimes it's easier to get the ball bearings to come out, I think. But I think they press fit them in a way that if you try to force them out, it kind of ruins the casing a little bit. And since it's brass, it doesn't come out easily. Yeah. But anyways, I've done it with the Disc Lock Pro, that other lock that I was working on before I knew that it's not the best to do. So then that one comes apart a little bit more easily. But it's just two little ball bearings. One ball bearing on this side and then another ball bearing on that side. On the inside right here. And there's a spring in between them. And then same thing over here. There's a ball bearing over here and then another ball bearing over here and then a spring in between them. And then they just fit into those two dimples there. Well, like the one dimple on this side and then the one dimple on the other side. Squiggle is flying through those challenge locks.
Yeah, holy cow.
But yeah, I don't know, besides the controller, what the difference is between Protect 1 and Protect 2. And the shape of the keyway slightly. So there's this like noise in the background that's going right, but it's right in key with the song and it's kind of like almost the same rhythm too. So just like almost sounds like it's part of the song. You guys hear that?
No.
No.
So,
I think it's your lock singing to you.
Yeah, it's saying make me another song. Make a song about me. Make it all about me.
I can't believe you guys played that at the beginning of the show.
That's such an awesome song, mate. You gave me the biggest laugh I've had all month. I was so cracked up listening to that. I had to get my wife to listen to it as well, and she's not into locks, and she loved it as well. It was just fantastic. And congratulations to your co-writers on the lyrics, Ronnie and what was Lockchuck, was it?
What's that?
Your co-writers.
Oh no, it was DQ and Ronnie.
DQ and Ronnie, yeah.
I mostly drifted through while they were saying it and said some words. So.
No, that was brilliant. That made my day big time. I loved it.
It was great.
Yeah, that was pretty fun to do. I don't normally do that, but I got inspired for some reason. I don't know.
Totally infused the whole ethos of lock sport is to have fun with locks, and that song just encompassed everything. It was great.
I was thinking there's probably going to be some people who like watch it and are like, "What the hell is this?" But then I thought to myself, "That's fine. That's okay."
Who missed it? So play it again.
What's that?
Or people that missed it.
For people that missed it.
You can play it again.
Yeah, play again.
It's up to you guys. I don't need.
Well, I don't know why you're watching midnight, but you've got a feeling something's ain't right. You're so scared from what you've just come aware. So many locks over there, and there. Abloys to the left of me, asses to the right. Here I am, stuck in a falset with you. Yes, I'm stuck in a falset with you, and I'm wondering what it is I should do. It's so hard to keep this pile in one space. Lost control, now pins all over the place. Abloys to the left of me, asses to the right. Here I am, stuck in a falset with you. When you started off with Master Lock, you're so proud that you'd use the cam. And your friends, they all come crawling, saying they had lost their keys.
I wasn't expecting
That is awesome.
Love it. Love it. Love it.
That's hilarious.
That's superb.
I can just picture people at LockCon all over the world getting up singing it. Singing it also with you.
I bet you like the main thing I was hoping to get out of it was like to catch people by surprise because they weren't used to seeing something like that in a lock video.
Oh, yeah, you caught me by surprise. I wasn't expecting it, but it was awesome.
That's awesome. I wish I could just see, like I had like some sort of camera that could watch people's reactions. Different
it's
things.
right up there on the charts with Lucy Cowboy.
What's that?
It's up there on the Lock Sport charts with Lucy Cowboy.
Yeah. With SC lock and keys stuff.
Yeah, Jason's crazy antics.
I'll just have to wait for Google to set up their, live stream service on every individual. Constant 24-hour live stream for everybody, even when you go to the bathroom.
Oh goodness.
Stealer wheels, yeah, those aren't even the ones who copyright claimed my stuff. It was some random guy who made a cover of it, claimed it as like I stole his content.
That's insane. So rude.
Steeler Wheels made the original song. I made the parody.
Yeah.
And you play that guitar yourself?
Yeah, I played the guitar myself.
In the description, you put all that in the description. You gave credit where credit was due. You gave credit to the writers. You know, like, you shouldn't cop any copyright on it.
Yeah.
All right. That was enough of that for a while.
Take care, Captain.
Oh, see you later, Captain Ron.
See you later.
There it is.
Peter's laughing.
Well, I got to figure out how to put this Protect 1 back together.
Which one? Or what are you? You don't know what the discs are or something?
Yeah, when I pulled it out, it all fell off on the table, and I don't know what order they're in or anything. So it's gonna take a while to decode the discs. So
it shouldn't be too bad. Do you have Do you know what your key bidding is?
yeah, I mean I've got the key. I just
Do you know what the numbers are though for each position?
I've got a manual. Yeah, I need to look at them and see.
There's only 6 different cuts, so you just have to separate the groups of like the different cuts into 6 different groups, or the 6 different the different discs you have into 6 different groups. There's only 9 that you actually have to do that for because 2 of them are 0 cut discs, and you know exactly where they go, and then the rest are all spacers. So it's only 9 things you have to sort into 6 different categories, and you might have some that don't even have any cuts on that number. Then once you have those categories, then you figure out the bidding of your key. And there's, by the way, you can find like a picture of the abloy discs and like what a 1 cut disc looks like versus a 2 cut disc and a 3 cut disc. It's pretty straightforward. They look pretty unique, and you can tell right away based on the positions of the discs which ones are what.
Where do you go to find that information?
What's that?
Where do you go to find that information?
Oh, to find like a picture of it? Like I just mean you can find it on Google or an LPU or stuff. I can try to find a picture of it too. But like that information is accessible. I don't have it readily available, but I can get it. But there's only 6 different disc shapes, and like I'm not counting master discs and stuff, but there's only 6 different discs that have cutouts in 6 different positions. So you just have to see what those are. Even if you have your discs there and you just sort, okay, these 2 are the same ones, put them in a group, and you're like, okay, these ones are the same ones, put them in a group, and you just basically, okay, I have 3 different groups here, 4 different groups of things, and then you can look at each one individually and say, oh, this one has 1 gate that's right next to this one. Okay, so that must be, and you know, the 6 cut is the one where it's right in the middle. So if you have a disc where there's a cutout right at the very top and there's only 1, that's a 6 cut. If you have a disc that the cutout is on the very, very side of it, that's a 1 cut. Or it's a 0, like the 0 cut discs, I don't think that there's, I think that the 0 cut discs are the only ones that are actually go to 0.
Pocket Woman, I think there's an article on tool.nl, which I think is the New Zealand site. There's is it Fry that wrote 4 papers on the abloys, and I want to say he's in one of his papers he shows the different biddings and discs in one of those papers. There's 4 papers he did on the abloys, and they're really good.
And then Rain has a decoding picture, so you can look at that picture to look at your key and be like, okay, well my key is this cut on the key is this cut, and then this.
Yeah, I think that guy's got it in his paper as well too for the different.
Yeah.
But I think he stopped maybe at because the papers are probably about 10 years old, so I think it may have been the Protect, may have been one of the last ones.
And tool.nl is Dutch, by the way.
Is that Dutch? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know what the NL, if that was.
I think the Netherlands.
Netherlands. Okay. Should have known that one.
Wasn't fast enough. They would have gotten NL if they were faster.
But anyway, all right, y'all. Y'all have a good one.
Wait,
Hey,
you're
thanks
going?
for hanging out, Lock Chuck.
Yeah, I need to.
Where did that come from? All of a
The
sudden,
wife.
you're going to leave?
Where are you going?
The wife-
We're almost 3.5 hours in. Come on, guys.
Yeah, the wife texting, "Come get this and grill it." That's what it started.
Oh.
That does sound pretty compelling.
Right?
Well, I hope you have a good rest of your day, brother.
All right, I'll try to catch up with you later on them.
Okay, yeah, let's touch base. I'll show you what I'm working on for the next tip down the road.
All right, cool.
And thanks for all your help with the Abloy stuff I've been asking you about. Really appreciate it.
Oh yeah, do you need me to show any more, or is that answer your question?
That answers my question. That's a good start for me to be able to identify what I've got. Yeah,
Oh, great. You're welcome. All right.
Is that a little puzzle, Isaac?
Yeah, I have a couple of them. I'm going to send them out to people. So, we'll see.
Oh, Michael, it looks like Michael Schulte is heading off, or Michael Schulte. I can never know how to pronounce that, but he's heading off too, so take it easy, Michael.
Take care, Mike.
That's wrong.
That one.
Thanks, Steve.
Yeah, try this.
Cheers.
That's better. Oh, that was a wrong feeling. I shouldn't do that. I hate when that happens. You know right away you screwed it up. Uh-oh! Exactly.
If you hear things dropping, or when?
I was going to push up a pin and my pick just flipped the entire way around, so I know it probably pushed it up too far. It probably clicked it way too many times. I was just going for one and it was like flew around in a circle, so I'm pretty sure I messed that up.
Yeah.
That's the hardest thing with those side pins. Is you've got to get really gentle when you're trying to nudge them out of the false gate.
Yeah, that was a bad thing that happened right there, because it just went crazy. Try again.
It's quite hard to recover after you've overset them, isn't it?
At least these barrels stay up pretty nicely. They don't continuously fall down when you let off tension.
Oh. I have to get some of those in this lock.
My pick gets stuck. Yeah, I got it once, I can get it again. And like I told Isaac, I couldn't do 3 pins the other day. 2 days ago, I couldn't get it with 3 pins at all. And then all of a sudden, I got it once, and then I did it again, and I got it a second time.
Same thing will happen with 4. It might take a bit
that's
longer
what I'm
because
thinking.
4 just takes longer in general.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, the next day, I tried again with 3 pins, and I was able to get it over and over right away. So it was like really not too bad. So then I put the 4th pin in, and now I'm back to where I was with, like, I got it once, so I know I can, but I just have to keep working on it until I get as good at it as I was now with the 3 pins, you know, so it just takes time. But I know that's progress because I couldn't get the 3 pins very easily before. Now I can't. So that's definitely means I'm getting better at it. So. Just got to figure it out.
Yeah, you're definitely getting better at it.
Yeah. As you say, it's all a matter of time.
Yep.
Yeah, you definitely got to put the time in over and over and over again. Just always think nothing's happening, but you are getting better at it.
Well, I don't know how.
So, Toten,
I don't know you guys, but I'm getting pooped.
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
Fair enough. I just wanted to ask quickly if Dig and Toten live close to each other. If you live close to Toten by any chance, you guys live in similar areas.
Who?
The Toten guy who's from Germany.
I have no idea. I live near Aachen.
He said he lived in Texas.
Oh, I thought he said Germany. Didn't someone say that he's from Germany?
He's living in. I believe his wife is German.
Oh, but he lives in the US. Oh, I see.
No. He's in Texas for business at the moment.
Oh, okay. I see. I'm just slow.
At least that's what.
He said
from
he's
Essen.
in Essen. Yeah, Worden.
Ferdinand.
Oh.
A little bit to drive.
Well, it's been lovely hanging out with you folks. I am going to have to drop off and go to bed now.
Thanks for hanging out, Ronnie.
Well, take care,
We're
Ronnie.
on that side of the world. We're on that side of the world where the clock is ticking.
Major
And thanks for the
milestones today, buddy.
delightful pile of stickers and poker chips that you sent me through, and for getting the acetone to me that I was working on earlier. That's going to be a fun little project.
You are very welcome.
Good to see you, Ronnie.
Right. You too. Always a pleasure. Glad to see you back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take care, buddy.
Have a good night, folks. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
All right.
And we're going to have to start our day now. Well, I started at 5:30 a.m. It's now 7 minutes to 9. And we have to get ready to go to the in-laws for Father's Day, so the dogs can have a good play together and do the Father's Day thing. So a happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there with the fur kids and the feather kids and fish kids.
Very cool. I think we do ours, and when do we do ours over here in the U.S.? I can't remember.
What month do you have it in?
What did you say it's for Father's Day you're doing? Yeah, ours is, what is ours? June, I think. Ours is June. Yeah.
And I have just, because I did my first paid locksmith job last week, 5 days ago, and I spent 4 days in bed recovering, but that's okay. But I got paid for it, so I have just purchased on special. I can afford it, a little Nipex, little beastie, and little pliers to go in my little kit. So I am stoked. I've been wanting them for a long time, a proper pair of grabbers.
Nice.
So I'm stoked to take advantage of Father's Day here and the Father's Day specials. And I also purchased the things I need to make my own bump hammer that Rook Knight put together just recently. He showed how he did it and how he protects the rings from deteriorating each time you bump. That's an excellent video. If you want to check that out, that's really cool. Rook Knight has a wonderful mind and very clever engineering kind of mind. He comes up with all sorts of simple solutions to little problems that we have with our locks and our tools.
Yeah.
So I got the parts for that, so that'll be coming in shortly as well. So pretty stoked. I've never bumped a key before.
Yeah, I
a lot
don't think
before.
I have
I
either.
have a set of them, but I just never use them. But yeah, but after doing the locksmith job, it's just supposed to be just come and service the lock. And I thought, okay, take the lock off, give it a good clean, give it a squirt, put it back on, easy dollars, right? Well, no, it turned out to be, while you're there, can you do this, can you do that? There's a window fixing, doors fixing, had to plane a door to get it to close properly. It was a whole the disadvantage of not being able to say no and being an ex-carpenter that specialised in small maintenance for homes. It's just, I know how to do stuff, and I found it very difficult to say no. And so it ended up being a lot longer and a lot busier than I had anticipated. And my body has paid for it. So that's why I don't do carpentry anymore. I had to give it up. But I still love doing it, and just the ability to help someone out. There was, 2 lads there that was just struggling in this house with these doors, and I thought, I've got the tools on me, I'll just do it and, pay the price later. So 4 days later, 5 days later now, today's day 5, I'm actually able to get out of bed. So that's why I'm in picking time, because I was able to get up. So I'm very happy for that. I'm very happy to get my little Nipex, little pliers. So thank you all. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Yes, thanks for coming and hanging out with us.
I'm so glad I finally worked out how to do this webcam thing. It's easier. Yeah. Pats to all your fur kids. Take care.
Take care.
Always nice to see you.
All right, so I guess we're gonna head off too. We've been on for how many hours? Like 3.5.
Yeah.
It's been a while. So, but thank you all for joining us and joining in and hanging out. And hopefully we'll see you all next week.
Have a good night, guys, or a good rest of your week as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you too. Thanks for everybody coming on camera. Had a great time picking with you guys.
It was fun. As always.
See you all next week.
See you next week.
See ya.
Bye bye.